right. Just hit the go live button. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Expos Season 2, baby. We're frickin' back. And we're about to go crazy. Okay, I think I'm live. Chat. You guys there, chat? This daylight savings has got me fucked up, dude. There's Padmeep. And there's Anthony. Let's go. What's up, Dr. Anarchy? What's up, man? How's your day been? It's been good. Kind of had a lame end to the day, but otherwise a really good day, honestly. Excited to do some streaming. Twin Glorious, what's up? Yeah, I got Amador. I got some moves to tell you guys about. Did some off stream stuff. Took care of some nonsense, and made a couple trades. You might see a couple new names there. Hello, Jolly. Just getting dinner ready. You must be a West Coaster, or are you a late dinner person? 8:30, 8:30 or 5:30, or you could be neither. Early start. Let's go. Yeah. Ready to go. Raring. Plus, I would like to not go past midnight today. That'd be dope. Ozuna? Yeah. 2027 won't be played. The simulation's not realistic. It's brutal. Setsuki Bira Motomaru season. You think Cohen will blank check Diaz? No. I think he's gone. They don't like to pay relievers. Or Stearns doesn't. But I don't know. Maybe they'll pay him. I don't know what it's going to be. Can't be a lame end when we stream OOTP. That's true. Yeah, I was feeling kind of down, so I wanted to get to you guys early. Get to my people. What's up, Jalen? Ozuna from the Expos. It's true. It's true. Big fan of you, Jalen. How about that? How about that? Let's see. How many we got in chat? How many we got here? We got 65. I'm going to let us get to a little bit closer to 100, and then we'll get going. Just got done watching the new draft video. Did you like the intro? Intro was fun. Had a good time shooting that. Jimmy Norp in the fold now. That's fun. New person in the chair every week. A lot of stakes for the offseason. I think that's a good in-between of not doing another season, but still doing some kind of stakes, some kind of stipulation. The late season choker Expos. Our best player got hurt. What do you want me to do? You liked it? That was great. That's good to hear. Listen, man, it was hard to overcome. Give it like another minute, and then we're going to get started. I got some stuff I got to fill you guys in on and all that jazz. Shout out Chicago. Jimmy Norp is a demon. He's just a demon, folks. I hear excuses? No way. It's first year of an expansion team. We weren't even supposed to be there. Last stream was a sad stream since Dodgers and Jolly's Expos were down, but this is a happy stream post parade. Oh, Dodgers fan pad me. So you're West Coast. Got it. Congratulations on your World Series dub. OOTP so hard. Yeah, I get a lot of hours in this game and it still gets me. Jolly, I'm working on free agent predictions. I'm trying to figure out where Zach Littell goes. Where do you think he'll go? I think he'll go to the Minnesota Twins to gobble up some innings and get traded at the deadline. Feels like a team that would do that. But there's a lot of teams that would do that. Has Norp and Lincecum ever been in the same room together at the same time? No. They haven't. It's hard to say. I was away from my phone Saturday night for an hour and missed the benches clearing. I was like, what? Yeah, I got hot in the moment on that. I got hot a little bit. A little bit regretfully, but that happens. Sometimes you get hot. I was just basically my take on it was like he threw the up and in fastball either 3 or 4 times at Jimenez's hands. Yes, Jimenez did flail at one of them, but like he got hit on a pitch that he couldn't really avoid, and was upset. Like, if someone threw a baseball at your hand 4 times, 95 miles per hour, you would probably get pissed too. And then I think Robleski could have just given him like a, my bad. Like, what? And then would have been done. But he kind of like was like, what are you doing? I'm not trying to fucking hit you. It's like, yeah, we know you're not trying to hit him, but you did. And you couldn't locate your fastball 4 times in a row. So you don't really get to jaw back. Anyways, didn't really matter, and we got a cool benches clearing. So that I think it was all worth. Very happy we get to see Norp and Jay in baseball videos. He's the man. What's up, Bobby Rocks? OG, the god, producer of Talking Baseball in the chat. Rob, I'm gonna make you a mod. All right, I want you to handle this responsibility with a lot of grace. Okay. There you go. You're a mod now. All right. I think we can get started. I think we can get going. How many people we got? I think we got close to 100. Yeah, we got 95. That's good enough for me. Okay, chat. Year 2 of our Montreal Expos. In year 1, we went 82-80. We were playoff bound for like 5.5 months of the season, and then it all fell apart because our best player, Kenshiro Tsunada, got hurt at the very end, which was brutal. He had a great season otherwise, and he won Rookie of the Year. That's awesome. Offline, I took care of some busy work. I got some new coaches in the fold, but I thought that wouldn't be really exciting gameplay, so we got some new coaches here. I got us through ARB. ARB is done. We had a couple of relievers we didn't retain. We ended up trading, and we also made some moves, specifically 2 big trades. And I'm going to talk about those first because they do impact our lineup, which was notably weak last season. First up, on top, ADL Amador. I hope I'm saying that right. Adeo. Let me know. We got him from the Colorado Rockies. He's a guy I've gotten in other sims. He's young. He's great at second base and serviceable at shortstop. Can hit a little bit. And we got him in a fairly harmless deal. We traded away Steven Kwan. Steven Kwan's ARB value was something close to 11 or 14 million. And after the season he had, I just didn't think that was worth it. The Rockies apparently did because they gave him 10.4 mil. Adeo. Okay, there you go. So he was the center of the piece, or center of the trade, I should say. We also gave them Tyler Holton, who they didn't end up signing, so he's a free agent. We could go sign him if we want to. And then a bunch of minor league jabronis that are probably kicking around in their system. I also got a bunch of prospects in this deal too. Got a 19-year-old, a 23-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-old, and an 18-year-old, all with 2040 overall and then potential. So bam. So now we got a second baseman, and he's a switch hitter, and he's contact first, and he doesn't strike out because we have a lot of strikeouts in our lineup. So perfect. The bigger move is the man in the middle. We got Marcell Ozuna on the squad. The Pittsburgh Pirates, of all teams, signed Ozuna in the sim last offseason. They signed him to a crazy contract for the Pirates. They signed him to a 4-year, $107 million deal. And in the most unrealistic OOTP sim ever, I got them to take about 70% of that and retain it. So they're essentially paying a huge portion for Ozuna to come over and DH for us. It didn't come for free. We did trade away some pieces, but again, nothing I really felt too bad trading away. 26-year-old catcher who's not defense first. 26-year-old pitcher who's already reached his potential. 25-year-old. Vaughn Grissom was the biggest piece that went back, but we upgraded second base, in my opinion, getting Adeo Amador. So we sent him away and his $1.8 million. Noah Miller was good depth, but he's okay going away. And then a prospect. And we got Marcell Ozuna. And we got a lot of his contract accounted for. So this is what the books look like. It's still Bo with the highest earner. We need Bo to have a good year. We need Bo to have a good year because Bo's first year, not good. Our 2 highest paid players are some of our worst right now. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Zach Gallen is the other one, earning 15 mil after just an awful year. Just an awful year. Truly awful. Jolly, you're a whiz. What can I say, Rob? Rob, I could just picture you saying that. You're a goober. So yeah, those were the 2 big trades I made offline. I didn't want to do too much more because I want you guys to see how the sausage gets made in Montreal. But Seth Beard Jr. still under contract for 2 years. Sonata, we got him on a great deal. Hopefully he recovers well from his injury. And then Ozuna on the books for $8 million each of the next 2 years. 36 years old, so we're probably going to get hopefully one good year out of him and then try and flip him somewhere else. Hopefully we get that one good year. I'm really banking on us getting that one good year. If worst case, we'll play him against lefties only. And then a bunch of other pieces. We brought back Brian Abreu on a 2-year extension worth $9 million. Rafael Marchand, I gave him his ARB option, but we're still going to look at some catching potential upgrades. Maybe he'll be our backup, an expensive backup. And then everyone else is pretty much league minimum and below. Brought back Tanner Banks on $2 million, but it's a relative. We're under $100 million on our payroll, so we got money to spend and we got holes to fill. We got moves to make. I also moved Mason Montgomery to a stopper role. We got a nice season out of him in the starting rotation, but really trailed off at the end of the year, and I think his ratings jumped like 5 overall when we put him in the reliever role. So I think it was time to make that transition. So the starting rotation is a massive priority for us. We got like a miracle great year out of Lance McCullers, but he's a free agent. He's gone. And then the rest of our starting rotation is pretty old. Yu Darvish is 40. Zach Eflin's 32. And none of them are coming off great years. So we need to get some motherfucking pitching. I like our bullpen, and I'm starting to like our lineup. But we're going to need a shortstop of some kind, or we'll move guys around. Like Amador can play short, Bichette can play short. So we need an infielder, and then a lot of starting pitching. So those are our goals for this offseason. And let's take a look. Now, I did all the minor league contracts. Those are all done because that took a while last time, and it's kind of boring to look at. So I didn't do it here. Batting-wise, free agents still kind of suck, especially considering they're all outfielders too. The best that we can get is probably Jazz. So we're looking at trades, I think, if we're going to find a lineup upgrade. So that's, I think, that's that on that. Pitching, kind of the same. Like, Sonny Gray is old, and that demand is very high. We're going to have to get very creative in this sim to make things work in year 2. But we have a good core, and I believe in us. I was really banking on the international guys being pretty good, and we didn't get like any good ones. And I want durability, man. So we're gonna have to think hard and get creative, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. But one guy I always like to target is Brandon Woodruff, because if you can get him to stay healthy, he usually signs for cheap. He's pretty damn good. Now, I'm worried about the fragility, for sure. Fragility's over here. That's your injury proneness. But I think he's the first guy I'm going to offer a contract to. Now, he's not getting a 3-year deal because that's loony bin. I think we're going to start at 1, and he'll probably negotiate us up to 2. But we'll start him with a 1-year, $8 million offer. He's down for that. Bam. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Probably could have lowered that a little bit, but that's okay. I think he's not going to sign that. So, not too worried about lowballing him and, nickel and diming him a little bit. But we got $44 million open for free agents as we get a $10 Canadian donation from Ari Pai. Jay's offseason predictions. Do you guys think more guys want to come to Toronto after this run? Anyone in particular they look to sign a trade for? I'd love the content, Jolly. Thank you, Ari. They're going to have a big offseason. It's just going to be a lot of change, which I'm not sure how Blue Jays fans feel about that, because they have a lot of guys coming off their books. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Chris Bassett is a free agent. Bo Bichette is a free agent. I'm not sure where Gaussman's at. Gaussman might be entering his final year. So they got pieces that are moving around. Scherzer's obviously a free agent. They're going to have to do some retooling, but the second part of your dono is what really stands out. Guys are going to want to go there. I mean, you saw the quotes after the game about, all the guys in tears talking about how much they love each other, and like a healthy, fun clubhouse is a very attractive thing when it comes to free agent negotiations. And there's a lot of pitchers that are going to be available that the Toronto Blue Jays can go out and get. I'm not too worried about their lineup because it's a bunch of guys under control who were journeymen that found their role in Toronto. The biggest thing is they just got to pay Bo and then play him at second base. And I think Bo will want to come back. I don't think that was Bo's last game. I would be really shocked if Bo doesn't go back to Toronto. So I think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be Bring Bo back, and then have your way and whatever pitchers you feel like would be the best fit. But they're gonna have money to spend. They probably made a fuck ton of money this year, and they gotta pray that Santander stays healthy next year and starts to produce for that big contract they already signed him to. Because then the lineup is even crazier if Santander is actually in the fold. Jay's got a good future. You just wish that they won it this year. Gossman next year. God, that contract's so good. Okay. So there's one. Sandy is another guy I have my eye on. Everyone's 30, though. We're all so old. I like Chris Bubich, too. He's very bright. Do you guys know that? We're going to make Chris Bubich an offer, I think. I think we're going to make him an offer. So he wants 5 years. I'd like to put him down at 3 years. Kind of similar to the other deals we signed last offseason. Let's just see what he says to this. Okay, so he's down for 3 years as well. Okay, let's go to 3 years, 30, and he's down for that. Okay, so those are two pretty chill offers for a couple starting pitchers. If they both sign, great. We filled out a rotation, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be making some savvy trades along the way. Okay, so yeah. Horrible idea. Andrew Benintendi to the Jays for some nobody. How much of the contract do they take? That's an important question. That contract's not awesome. But it's not the worst. It just happens to be the most expensive in White Sox history. It's just not very expensive. Oh, Ranger Suarez is on the trading block. I'm interested in that. And Brandon Walter. Okay. PGH Cameron, $10. I drink roughly twice a year nowadays, and Saturday was one of those days. Had a bunch of non-baseball fans locked in on the game, but had time to pop in the stream that much. Much love, y'all. Appreciate you, Cameron. Cameron, you're the GOAT. I feel like I've seen you in a stream. Anytime that John Boy Media is live, I see PGH Cameron, and I love that. That's awesome. Thank you for the donut, man. Okay. What will it take to get our hands on Ranger Suarez? I keep seeing Brian Mendoza in all these desired trades, and I just really, I mean, he would probably be like our spot starter or our backup option, but if he's the starter piece to a trade, I'm definitely interested. Let's see where this takes us. I don't like trading young pitchers, but 2 years of Ranger Suarez I do like. Let's see how much money they would take. Another $10 from Ari Pie. Thank you for the generosity, man. Jays fans talking about signing Bo, going after an ace and bringing back Bieber, so you would have Gauze, Trey, Biebs, Berrios, whoever they sign, add a couple pen guys, maybe a bad. Pen's a priority. I mean, they could be a player for Edwin Diaz, absolutely. They definitely could be a player for Edwin Diaz. It would make me sad, but that bullpen gets so much better. I like that 4. You're hoping that Trey Savage is still kind of a guy, and that's not just a magic month. Because, they've seen magic years from, like, Manoah, and then you don't really know how sustainable it is. They got to get one starter, though. I don't know who that is, but they got to get one. I think Bieber would come back, and it would be Bieber's market's going to be interesting. Also, how did Ranger Suarez get to the White Sox? What's he doing here? He had a really good year. He would have been our ace. Oh, I forgot. OOTP thinks he's a clubhouse cancer. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, he just became a free agent and signed with the White Sox, and they already want to trade him. That's really funny. Kind of fucked up. So they're only down to take a quarter of the contract before they start asking for more. So I'm not obsessed with making this trade, honestly. I don't see a super duper great fit for it yet. I'm looking at this list. What do I feel comfortable trading away? A 27-year-old pitcher who's just depth for us. I don't hate that. Yeah, we can trade away a 27-year-old because we can just sign another 27-year-old. Okay. That takes us to 45. Okay. More schmoes. Trey Savage is legit. He was the best college arm in the 2024 class. Teams whiffed on him. Yeah, why did he fall so hard? Does anyone know? I've kind of fallen off with the draft a little bit in recent years. But he fell. I mean, what was it? 4 pitchers got taken above him? I know one of them was the White Sox kid who people are really high on. Is that Noah Schultz, maybe? But yeah, he super fell. Isn't Manoah on the Braves now? I don't know if Manoah's anywhere. I know he got cut. Do I feel comfortable? Who's this 25-year-old who's a 27 overall? You can go. You can definitely go. I think he was hurt. You Savage was? Oh, wow. So it was a risky pick at that. Interesting. How about the Jays just like acquiring hurt pitchers and getting the best out of them? Same thing with Bieber. All right. I'm going to trade another 25-year-old, guys. No one get mad at me. White Sox, take my 25-year-olds. You want them so bad. They're so young. Their age starts with 20. They're so young. Their whole future is ahead of them. If you're 25 years old watching this, your future is ahead of you. Don't worry. It's just not really the same thing if you're a baseball player. Shout out to all the baseball players. Okay. It's getting a little tougher now. We have a 24-year-old at high A or low A. Yeah, I'm okay with this. For reference, our starting left fielder is also 24 years old. I'm not hating this. Are you guys hating this? I'm not really hating this so far. We need depth in our rotation this year. We really had to scratch and claw with injuries last year. And Ranger isn't like young, but he would be like one of the younger pitchers in our rotation. Okay. So I don't love dealing away any of these people. So this might be where we cap it, and maybe we just make the trade like this. Because everyone else is 23 and under with some room to grow. And everyone else is just... Yeah, okay. So 55, which would be... We would be paying him... Well, what's 50? So this is what we would be paying him, 8.4 minus 8. So 7.6 a year for Ranger Suarez. I'm down. And what are we trading? We're trading away a minor league pitcher who's 22, which could hurt us. You never know. This could hurt us, but I think he pans out more as a reliever. What if I set his position to starter? Does his overall go up? Oh, it does go up. I think I'm okay with this, though. Do this move and see if there are any takers on the Gallon contract. Yeah, that's a good idea. We should try and get out of that. Okay. I like that idea, Josh Golub. Okay. Brian Mendoza is definitely the piece for the White Sox, and if he burns us, he burns us. But I think I'm okay with that. Because, like, let's look at our prospects. I'm pretty sure a lot of our top guys are going to be pitchers, right? Yeah, we got pitcher. Some of them are as young and still farther along. Like, I think this is okay. I'm going to do it. Ranger Suarez, welcome to the Montreal Expos. Bang. Now, he does have bad personality ratings, but I think we can develop a strong enough clubhouse that it doesn't matter. Okay. So that is one question mark addressed in our rotation. I want to see if anyone would be down to just take all the Zach Allen money. Even if it's like a bad contract swap. Okay, so obviously there's not a lot of takers for the whole thing. Jolly, is it Ref Guess Wednesday this week? Good question. We're so far in advance on shooting that I genuinely don't know what comes out this week. Mets have been connected to Cease quite a bit. I've been calling that, I think, since August because the David Stearns loves stuff over control and he loves trying to fix guys. I think he's going to be a Met. And I don't really know how to feel about it, but I think it's going to happen. Let's see the offers if we retain 30%. Tim Herron, who tore his UCL, excuse me. I don't know, chat. It's not looking good. Nobody wants that Gallon. 51 on Cedric. Cedric got a big boy deal. What the hell? Damn. He is not a 60 overall in center field. I watched him play center field. He's not a 60 overall. Let me tell you that. Okay, we're just gonna sit on that for a little bit. Worst case, Zach Gallen will hang out at the bottom of our rotation and gobble up some innings. That is okay. We have Woodruff interested, and we have Chris Bubich interested, which would take us to 6 starters, which I do like. So I think we can sim more time. I really don't think I want to make an offer on any of these position players. Like Jazz would be the only one, and he's at 17.5, which I don't really want to do. Taylor Ward. He was supposed to be our savior last season. He was not. Listen. Okay. Contract negotiation update from two guys whose names I don't recognize, so they're minor leaguers, and I don't care. Just got here. Anything crazy? I made a couple off-stream trades. All you need to know is that Marcelo Ozuna is on the team, Adael Amador is on the team, and Vaughn Grissom is off the team. And we've put in a couple offers for some players so far. And we also just traded for Ranger Suarez. Pretty quick to start off the show. The Marlins have offered us a 26-year-old minor leaguer for two of our prospects. Wow, this is a good deal, bro. We can give up one of our best prospects to get this fucking guy. That's epic. He's a captain. That doesn't just grow on trees. Anyways. Okay. Anything interesting on the trading block? Probably not. Oh, it looks like oh no. Never mind. Urseg, I think, is also bad for the clubhouse. I can't afford another one, so Tigers over the Mets in the World Series? Yeah. That's what happened in the sim. Times is crazy. Times is crazy. Oh, I got some guys in the dev lab. I did that as off stream as well. Brandon Woodruff wants more money. That makes sense. Looks like our defensive improvements did not go well, except for Edwin Arroyo learning a new position and Lisandro Espinoza learning a new position, which is first base for some reason. We're going to have to train him in one of the corner outfield spots to get him real good. Do not trade for Urseg. Yeah, no, the clubhouse despises Urseg. My goodness. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. $2 from Derek Travis. Let's go, Jelly. Bring Expos to the playoffs. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't think Urseg is a bad dude. He hasn't done anything. I think OOTP just randomly picks out players that are like bad clubhouse dudes. And Ranger is one of them, which makes no sense because everyone loves Ranger. That's always made me laugh a lot. Like, why is he the guy that you picked? Everyone loves him. Who gave Woodruff a better offer? How dare you? So someone offered him 8.6, which is what he said in his email. So let's just offer him 8.8. Bing. Okay. Our offers are still out there. I don't think there's any update on Bubich, so we keep going. Pierce Johnson was a minor league deal. The Orioles offered us Heston Kjerstad for Mason Fluharty, and I'm not giving you Marcos Paz. He's like one of my best prospects. There's no way. The answer is no. What's our team chem look like? I wanted to look at that before. So we don't have a captain anymore. We have two leaders, one person on the wrong side, and we could fill those roles. Okay. Let's watch opening day. We could. If people want to. I'm down. Because I think this stream will move along quicker than the last one. What's up, Noonie? Welcome to the chat. Bruce Starr could be our prankster. He's just fragile is the thing. But I don't hate that. A little impact arm at the back end. That could be good for us. Yeah, I'll put in an offer for Bruce Starr. It's probably going to be a one-year deal. What's the worst that could happen? If it gets too crazy, we just pull out. Pause. Boom, 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 boom. No, 1 year. 1 year is all you get. 1 year. You get 1 year. You get 1 year. Come on. You don't want to take a 1 year deal? Okay. So how about 9.2? Let's call it there. Oh, he got mad at me. How about 9.25? Okay, there we go. What's up, Zach Fisher? Make Paz untradeable? That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Just so people stop asking for him. Because he ain't going nowhere. There you go. Checking the trading block. Nothing really interesting still. And Jake Myers. We have a center fielder. Our center fielder is our best player, actually. Or our right fielder is. But our center field situation is good. So we move on. We got Chris Bubich. Wow, okay. He didn't even try to negotiate. We got him for 3 years and $30 million, $10 million a year for Chris Bubich. He's 29. This has a chance to be a pretty good signing for us. Pretty harmless in the grand scheme. Made 32 starts last year. Didn't pitch great, but innings. We're going to get some innings like that. So now we officially can field a 5-man rotation, and we're still waiting to hear from Brandon Woodruff, which is cool. So our pitching staff is mostly filled out, which is dope. Very, very dope. Good start to the offseason. Woodruff wants more money. That's brutal. Okay, he's still at 1 year. What do you say in his email? What do you get? Who offered you what, Brody? Oh, he didn't say. That's brutal. Okay. Last time we offered him 8.8, and he jumped to 11, which is a pretty big jump. Let's try 9.5. I mean, I don't mind the number if it's a 1-year deal, really. But sub 10 makes me feel better. Medium scouting accuracy on Paz, he might not actually be that good. Ooh. Let me look at our top prospects. Real quick. Where are they? How can I find that? Minor leagues? Here we go. Who has bad scouting accuracy? Paz was... So David Perez is average. Who's average? Oh, this is only AAA? Oh, no, this is everyone. Why don't I see Paz? Where is he? Wasn't he like a 52 overall? Why is he not listed here? That's weird. Worst 1-year deals in baseball history. I actually do have that on my list for this offseason. I got some good offseason topics coming up. Average on David Perez. How'd I get this guy? Just sign him? Yeah, minor league contract. Could shop him. I don't really want to trade prospects, though. I'll shop him and just like see what's out there. See what's out there, you know? Yeah, okay. No need for that. It'd be crazy. No need for that. Be nuts. Okay, we're in December. I got to set my 40-man soon. Bruce Starr wants more money. Brandon Woodruff does not want more money. He is satisfied. Bruce Starr probably still wants that stupid 2-year deal, though. He does. I don't really want to give... he's 28, but he's fragile. I don't really like pain relievers, a 2-year deal, if it's this much money. Was he like the man last year? Not really. He was like fine. I don't really think I want to do that. Would have been nice, but yeah, I mean, how much money do we have? If Woodruff signs, we have 25. That's actually a lot of money. Yeah, we can make that work. Let's not be cheap, right, guys? Let's make this a winning ball club. Gosh, I love this game. Me fucking too, man. I fucking love this game. This game's awesome. Okay, let's see what it would take. I don't want to give him 2 years. I would rather just reset if things go poorly. Same, a little bit less than Woody. Would you take that? Okay, so he's letting me just toy with him. Isn't this what I just offered him? Wasn't it like 9.3? Okay. I think I just offered him less money. I think I offered him 9.25 last time. Ticket prices seem kind of low. Oh my god, I always forget to adjust those. Or is them a 30? People like adjust the mid-season too. I never do that. I always forget. Okay, our 40-man has 10 spots available. We got to protect some guys. Let's look at our Rule 5 eligible dudes. Manuel Sequeira. People are constantly asking for Bro in trades. And he was worth negative 0.5 WAR at AA last year. And he's 24 years old and he can't really play his position. So I'm going to shop him, I think. I don't know why his overall is so high. Or his potential is so high. Because nothing here screams to me that he's going to be like a 50 grade player. He doesn't really do anything particularly well. It's kind of getting late for him to generate bat speed. And he doesn't really play defense well. So he could be a good third baseman, but he grades out 55. So I'm just going to shop him, and we're going to see what's up. Because teams are always asking for this guy. Okay. It's a lot of nothing. It's a lot of nothing. It's a lot of nothing, guys. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay. So that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be on a real level. What if I made it only prospects? Anyone young? Anyone like 20 and below? Okay, we got an 18-year-old, Andrew Salas. Okay. Is he already on the... Why the fuck is he already on the active roster? What? Why? That's so... I mean, I would put him on the 40-man, so I don't mind this. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on Andrew Salas. And he's pretty much the only noteworthy prospect here. I wonder if I can make the deal happen for something less, but probably not. He's 18 years old. He plays shortstop. Where'd he go? Am I stupid? I thought he was on the Marlins. Oh, it's Andrew Salas. Excuse me. What did I call him? Ethan? Ethan Salas' brother. Gotta be. Switch hitter. Plenty of room to grow. Looks like he can play outfield. Yeah, let's do this. I'm down. This is an actual prospect. It's like a real prospect. And Manuel Sequeira is the guy to get it done. He could be the new Ray Ordonez or Edgardo Alfonso, whichever one hit worse. Definitely Ray Ordonez. Edgardo Alfonso could rake. Cam Schlittler was offered? What do you mean? For Humpsteva? Oh, for... Was he on the list for Manuel Sequeira? That's funny. His overall must be bad. Marlins, would you throw in any more prospects? I know you guys are literally rebuilding right now, but you guys want to give me like your prospects maybe? You guys want to do that? You guys interested in that? I'm starting to think they're not going to be interested in that. Super util guys. Yeah, I think that's what his like development track would be, super util, which would be great. Anything that starts with shortstop is always very promising. This will pay off somewhere down the line. Because I just don't really think he's going to be good. And teams keep wanting him. We honestly probably should have traded him sooner. Because I just never really felt like he was going to be good. Okay, it looks like they don't really want to offer me anything else, which is super fair. Because what I'm asking for is a lot. So, do you guys want to give me money? You know the Marlins and their bottomless wallets. Okay, they do want to give me money. Love that. Love when other teams want to give me money. Okay. We'll do this. Andrew Salas and $5 million. Prospect for prospect. Bang. Cool. Done. Saves us a 40-man spot. Nice. I'm not going to protect Joey Estes because I don't really think he's that good. Barrett Reebok. Like the shoe? Nah. Okay. Anyone young? Devers we just traded for, not the other Devers. We got him in the Jeff Hoffman trade. How about that? So we'll protect him because he's got good defensive upside, and who knows, maybe he pans out a little bit and becomes an option. These guys are all old. Kara's, I don't really want to protect him. He didn't really hit well at AAA. He's only getting older. Don't really care about that. Everyone is not really making a good case for themselves here. Jordan Woods, I could see being protected, sure, just because he's a pitcher. He's 23. Raiden Hidalgo. God, our minor leagues is tough right now. It is tough. But you're 22, so I'll protect you. I don't think anyone's rating. I think we're going to have another big Rule 5 draft is what I'm gathering from this. Because we got spots to spare. For sure. I don't really want to protect him either. And that's kind of it. I mean, I'll do the overall, but it's a bunch of 40 grade guys who are 25 and over. I guess I'll give Joey Estes a spot. I'll think about it. If we get close to the Rule 5 and I have a spot available, I'll just give it to him. But not dying to do that. Bruce Starr wants more money. Superstar wants more money. And the Marlins want to trade again. Well, this guy I just protected, so I'm probably not going to trade him. Yeah, no. Not for that. Need to win the draft lottery badly. You found it attractive, and then today you don't find it attractive, you jerk. I'm not giving you a 2-year deal. Can you stop? What's wrong with you? Okay, so we're still waiting on Woody and Gratterall. I'm still waiting for some infielder to hit the trade block, and it's just not happening. So we may have to look internally for that. What's our lineup look like right now? I mean, our lineup is okay. I think Veras is going to be pretty good for us. $2 from Mouse. Pete and Diaz officially opted out today. They sure did. And I sure am bummed about one of those specifically, that being Edwin Diaz, because I thought there was like a slimmer of a shrivel of a hope that he wouldn't, and then he did, which, you know, of course he did, because he's going to get so much money. Who's the youngest free agent that's like worth our time? It was Bubich, and then we got him. The youngest free agent that was like a respectable overall was Bubich. I mean, there might be some 40-grade guys down here. $2 from Derek Travis. I think give Bruce Dahl 2 years with a team option. I'm going to try and get him to take 1. But, you know, if two is what it takes. I like the idea of a team option. Or like a vesting option where he has to pitch a certain amount of games. And we can just trade him. I mean, these are the 40 grades that are young, but I mean they're not anything to write home about. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna autoplay again. Hopefully we find something good in the Rule 5. That's my hope. We're almost there too. Who's in our DFA? Andrew Salas, who we need to give a 40-man spot and then send down here. Okay. Diaz opted out. He sure did. I think he was due to get like 3 years for 55 or something if he stayed in. And I think he can definitely beat that. I think he can get like 4 for 80 something. I don't know. I don't know what his market looks like if I'm being totally honest. I don't think I've ever signed Brewstar. Okay, now he's getting a little more stingy about the whole 2-year thing. Ooh. Okay. If we do 2 years, I'm going way down, though. Like, way down. And we're doing a team option, and we'll do a $2 million buyout. So he gets 11 guaranteed. Or we'll do a $1 million buyout. That's 10 guaranteed. He likes that. Okay. I'm okay with that. So it's basically a 1-year, $10 million deal. 20 is way too high. On a team option, I don't think that's that bad. Trade from the Arizona Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith and Yasel Soler, who's 20. I like that. For Bum and kind of Bum. I don't hate this. Hader got $5.95 at 30. Diaz is 31 and better. Shit. Is he going to get another 5-year deal? Oh, my God. I'd give it to him. He's so fucking good, dude. Looks like he's healthy again, too. Like, that was such a freak injury. What can I do? Could I acquire Pavin Smith and then just flip him again? I could probably do that, right? I like the idea of getting this guy. Yasel Soler. This kind of feels like a real prospect. Pavin is earning 6. I wonder what it would take for them to keep some of the money. So let's just start at 50 and see what it takes. So that's a lot. We're at 10. Okay, so they want to get rid of the money. But I think we could maybe take that money and try and flip him again. Would that be impossible? I think I'm down for that challenge. I think that prospect might be worth it. Because we have a 40-man spot. We have money. We still got money that we just haven't used. I'm going to try and do it. Smith is young and he seems flippable. $6 million is not some kind of deal breaker. I'm going to do it. Yeah. And the prospects we gave up were nothing. Let's shop Mr. Smith and see what we get. Oh, I have it set to prospects. Shit. And none of these prospects are worth because they're all 23 and over. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, what can we get here? What can we get? So the Orioles really want to get rid of Tim Herron because his arm doesn't work, and that's super fair. Fromber is on the market. I mean, that's kind of a beastly contract, but something to think about. Seth Lugo is on the market. Alec Burleson is on the market, who's just a better player than Pavin Smith. I mean, if we did like an Alec Burleson, Marcelo Ozuna DH tandem, that's kind of awesome. Ozuna, he hits righties and lefties. I guess it wouldn't be that crazy. Could Burleson platoon with Beer? No. Beer's... I don't hate the idea of getting Burleson. Because we have a super versatile bench. Like, he would take Brito's spot. So we would have Burleson and Brito's spot. We would have a backup catcher. We would keep Espinosa because he's so good defensively. And then we'd have to make a decision between Arroyo and Clase. Actually, our bench, I think, would be even thicker than that. We would have a lot of position players. Burley can play right field okay in real life. In this game, he can't. But boy can mash, and we need some thump. That's something to think about. $4 million in ARB. The Fromber contract, I don't think I'm super interested in. It just feels kind of messy. Don't really want to be a part of that. I'm gonna try and do this. And if they take, oh wow, they're gonna give me Burleson for free. Not a good deal, by the way, says my GM. Not a good deal. Fromber, good pick. Your ballpark favors home runs. Oh. I mean, we could climb. We could do the chipping away the contract. I like the idea of getting Alec Burleson for free. How much would they retain to start? Not a lot. And the ask is pretty high. I don't think this is going to happen. That would be too difficult to take on. We have money, but not that much money. I don't want to hamstring us. J-Dude, I hope you're doing well too, man. See if you can pick some prospects. Yeah, I'm going to get Burleson for free, and I'm going to try and nab some prospects, and then we're going to make off like bandits, bro. Okay. No. Anyone who's old that you guys want? Old or bad? How about, who's this guy? Zach Coyer. 24-year-old at rookie ball. Okay, I'm down to flip him for a prospect. Sure. 24-year-old for an 18-year-old. I like that. Did you want to edit your ballpark dimensions might help the pitching stats that didn't look pretty last year? It feels kind of disingenuous. Do people do that? Also, how do I do that? I've never done that before. I would want to look at them. I want to know what my dimensions are that are so crazy that we're hitting tanks. Jelly, I miss baseball. It just went away. Farmer not worth it if your expense. Yeah, I think so. I think we can get a little bit more creative with the space that we have. 16-year-old, you want to just throw him in for free? Okay. This is a good deal. I'm going to make this deal. Bing, bong. Alec Burleson will give you a roster spot for now, and we'll see what comes of it. That leaves us with 3 roster spots. 2 of them are going to go to Brewstar and Woodruff if they sign, which means in the Rule 5 drafts, we should probably only take 1 player. And that player would have to be worth it. These 2 favor their offers. Let's do the Rule 5 draft. Trey Morgan is available, who's basically just Alec Burleson. Okay, it's not anything super sexy. I've gotten this guy before, and he's never really hit. But in this sim, maybe he will. Disgruntled Taco just went, no. The Orioles do it 3 times per year. It's fair. Luis Angel is here. Surprised he's unprotected. He hit well. Hello there, Marco Scudero. How you doing? It's a funny sentence. Got a young right fielder with great defensive upside. We don't really need an outfielder. We're good on catchers, too. We have 2 catchers that are young, that are good defensively that I called up. Leonardo Bernal and then Jacob Cozart, who we got in a trade. None of this is really looking dope to me. If I were to take anyone, it would probably be Trey Morgan, just if like someone got hurt. I mean, this is the kind of guy I would draft and then just trade immediately and see what I could get. So I might do that. Acuna just kind of feels like the other infielders we have. We have Edwin Arroyo, Amador, and Espinosa, who are all light-hitting, defense-first, fast guys. I don't really need another one. He might be the best hitter of the bunch, but like, take him because he's a Met. What's good, Vader the Tater? Great name. I like Rainer Arias, but we would have to main roster him the whole year. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take Trey Morgan. I think that's what I'm going to do. No NPB players? Yeah, brutal. All right, we're drafting him, and we're probably just going to end up trading him. Him or someone. Him or Burleson. All right, we're simming the draft. We didn't get poached at all, which is dope. And we will autoplay another week. Some noties. Oh, I forgot to check the waiver wire on... Shit. Okay. Looks like some claims are going through. All the guys worth claiming got claimed. Except for Mason. I'll claim him. Sure. Oh, and Jacob Milne. He's a good defender. I'll claim him too. Claim and waive. Bing bong. Jacob Waters. Sure. Sure. Why not? Can't hurt. Put in a couple claims. Let's check the trading block. Nothing still. Okay. You guys sent it to go to, what was it? Front office. What was it? Finances? Oh, here it is. And then edit ballpark. You guys said I could see that here. Someone said that. Brand new stadium seems fair to me. Where'd you guys give me the directions? Edit your ballpark by going to finances, then edit finances, then edit ballpark. I don't see edit finances. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Let me know what I'm missing. Acuna on waivers, minor league him. Boston got there before me. I'm pretty sure they probably have priority. Yeah. Info, ballpark, edit ballpark. So I was misdirected. Yeah. This makes a lot more sense. Edit ballpark. Why is my ballpark Citizens Bank? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Oh my God. The left line is 304? Wait. Well, hang on. What does left line mean? Like the corner? You need to be in commissioner mode? No, I'm not cheating. Okay, center field 397 is crazy. Maybe we edit this like a little bit. Also, I feel like 6 feet is a really small wall. That means if you're 6'3", you're taller than the wall? What? We're going to edit this a little. I'm going to add just like 15 feet to everything. And we're going to make these walls a lot bigger. Because what the hell? They should not be as tall as the wall. What? I mean, let me know if anything's wrong with these adjustments, but these feel a little bit more normal than what we got going on. Okay. I bumped everything a little bit up because that's insane. I didn't realize that we were playing in a motherfucking bandbox up there. God damn. Great American Small Park head ass. Welcome to Montreal. God damn. God damn. Okay, Brandon Woodruff is in the fold, and he's on a 1-year deal. That is beautiful. 1 year, 9.8. I love it. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. I'm not sure wall height matters. I'm just looking out for my guys. I don't want anyone getting hurt. That's really all I'm looking out for. Leave these guys. Woody's on the squad. That makes us a 6-man. God, the Zach Allen contract's bad. I wonder if I could get someone to take that. I'll move Led Zeppelin down here. I don't want to trade a starter yet. Make sure to change ballpark factor. Okay, what should I change it to? Auto calculate factors. Oh, I see. I see. I just hit auto calculate. Hopefully that's fine. That felt like the right thing to do. Sign Woodruff because of the new deeper outfield and bigger walls. Of course. Of course I did. All right, rotation's done. Lineup has a bunch. I want to trade Juan Brito too. Does he have a market? Because we have Burleson now and Trey Morgan, so he doesn't really have a spot, and he's not really good. So if I can get something for him. Oh, it looks like there's some interest. Okay. Tanner Houck. Another kind of 50 grade starter. I want something better. Tyler Mahle on a cheap deal. Meh. Seth Lugo. Meh. Okay, we can get a prospect. That's dope. First, like, real prospect I've seen in an offer. Selling Brito and keeping Morgan makes sense. I think so, too. And it's also just like I'm going to keep one of Morgan or Burleson. Whoever is, like, healthy on opening day, I'm going to keep between the two. Let's flip Brito for a prospect, yeah? I think I like that idea. None of the major league guys seemed like they're kind of worth it. And extremely self-confident, unwavering once he takes a position. Okay, that means nothing. Yeah, let's get some Yankees prospects. Perdomo was offered. Yeah, he's another light-hitting infielder. And he's not quite the GOAT yet in this sim. Next year's edition, he'll probably be a lot better because he just was like the 3rd best player in the National League. But in this sim, not quite yet. No important Bing DeBong updates. You needn't worry. When Bing DeBong does something, you will know. Mark my words, you will know. Do the Yankees want to give me their prospects? Do you want to give me your prospects? Like Jace Avina? No? Hate when they play hard to get. Okay. This might be a 1-for-1. This might be a 1-for-1. Keep seeing this guy in a bunch of trade offers. Is he worth keeping? 23-year-old at rookie ball? Maybe. Bing did dong. What did I say? Bing de bong? Bing de bong sounds better. Maybe we change his name. Maybe we do that. Glad he was still on the squad. Where would he go? I would never trade him. If he doesn't pan out, I'm going to be really fucking sad. Okay, some 40 grade guys. Oh, a minor league reliever for a prospect? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, is he capable of playing first? Not really. But that's okay. He's something. And John Schreiber currently to us is nothing. So now I'm on a picture. None of this. Okay. I am cool with where this deal is at. A couple prospects in the system. Okay. Autoplay again. We got some program updates. A lot of frustrated, a lot of on track. Whatever. Another high strikeout prospect. That's our identity as a team. Okay. Some minor leaguers to add to the system. Very nice. KKK. This guy's being annoying about a minor league deal. Yada, yada, yada. And Gratterall takes the deal. Okay, so this is, it says 18 mil, but it's not actually 18 mil. It's a team option for 9 mil. It's a 1-year, $10 million guaranteed deal. I'm okay with that. For a pretty good reliever at the back end, I'm okay with that. And he's probably going to be like he'll be one of our setup guys. Yeah, nice. Tanner Scott moves into sort of a specialist / middle relief role. Got 3 lefties now. Cool. I like this bullpen a lot. It's got some bodies. Team full of Joey Gallos. That's how we run, bro. That's how we fly. Okay. I think we're getting close to being ready to get this sim going. Feeling good. I was feeling good last time, but it was also year 1, so it doesn't really count. We have 6 starting pitchers. We have a pretty bomb-ass bullpen. Guys are going to get hurt because they always get hurt. But I feel okay. I don't feel great because it's hard to feel great in year 2. Or I guess this would be year 3 because I did year 1 offline. But I feel good. Waiver wire? No. 24-year-old shortstop? Yeah, sure. Come on down. Why not? Absolutely. $2 from Cameron. How big of a dono for you to get O'Neal Cruz? Well, if I get him, I make him a right fielder, and we have a right fielder. Right now, he's like a good center. Oh, he's going to be so hard to get. He's a beast in this sim. Let's just see. What if I put up Marcy and Clase, my 2 center fielders? I would also need to throw in Vedas, which I don't really want to do. What if I threw in Trey Morgan as well? So they really just want Veras. Would they do it 1-for-1 for Veras? Is that like super dumb? We could do this. I don't really want to do that though. $6-7 million contract? It's dumb. You guys are dumb. Oh, he's on an extension deal. 5 for 52. Is this crazy? This is a little crazy. I don't think we need to do this. This is a little bit crazy. This version turned out a lot better. Yeah, it sure did. What the hell, man? Is this nuts? I have a feeling Veras is going to be a pretty good player. But, like, Cruz is, how old is he? He's 28? And he's like a good center fielder? I mean, the contract is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I can't believe he signed this. Do it. It's so fun. That's how you know the game's fake. I'm like really thinking about this. Veras is going to be very good, but it's pretty close. I don't think Veras is going to be like world-bendingly good. I think he's also another big strikeout guy. I know his batter's eye is bad. Leader and loyalty. I like that. I'm gonna put up a poll. This might be so stupid. Who I got at first? Seth Beer Jr., excuse me. Do we make this trade for O'Neal Cruz? I'm not immediately out on this. I would like to keep Marcy. Let's see if I can do it without Marcy. Because I think Veras is kind of non-negotiable. Not stupid. It's definitely an all right deal. That makes me feel better. Like, could you do Veras and Clase? And then, like, because I would much rather keep Marcy than Clase. Because Clase just can't hit. And you could sacrifice a little bit of defense for Marcy's bat, who's a little bit, I think he's like the same age. Or no, he's actually older. Is it better or worse to do it with Clase? I think it's actually worse to do it with Clase. Yeah, it's worse to do it with Clase. What about, like, this guy who I was going to trade anyway? Trey Morgan. Okay, no. What about, like, a AAA guy that I don't care about? Like Jacob Melton. Okay, no. Looks like chat wants me to go get O'Neal Cruz. I mean, this is when you get, all right, guys. Let's be real. When you do an OOTP sim, these are the kind of trades that show up in your decision history, and you look back at them and you say, that made that season or that made this sim. Or you look back at them and say, why the fuck did I do that? How did I not know Wilfred Veras was going to turn out to be a dog? But every once in a while, you trade a Rule 5 pick who had a decent year. He had a good year. You sell him high. You sell him pretty high. Oh, I would rather trade. No, we have to make Class A work. I don't want to trade Marcy. I like Marcy. I'd give them Fluharty. I kind of don't really care about Fluharty. We've 3 lefties. I don't need Fluharty. So I feel much better about doing Fluharty and Class A rather than Marcy. Because Class A can't hit, and we already have 2 lefties. And then, like, would you guys take any of the money? Oh, for this prospect that everybody wants that I actually don't think is that good? Guys, I think we're about to do this. Because Cameron donated $2. So, Cameron, to answer your question, what does it take for me to trade for O'Neal Cruz? $2. That's what it takes. That's all it takes. We could trade this 48 overall reliever. Oh, he was pretty good for us last year. Class A and Fluharty. Yeah. I don't see too big of a problem with that, honestly. Fluharty was a waiver claim. Class A was an expansion draft pick, and so was Ferris. Love a cheap date. Hey. Come on. Hey. That's not right. How much money do they take if I add this jabroni? Oh, they take a lot. They take about 1/5. Because if I can get O'Neal Cruz for like nothing on the books, I mean, there's Melton. You can have him too. Take this to 30. Anyone else here that I feel comfortable trading? Waters was another guy I just waiver claimed. We're giving the Pirates a bunch of waiver claims and expansion draft picks for O'Neal Cruz. Oh, this is getting juicy, guys. This is getting so juicy. Wait, this is getting so juicy. Because now they've opened the book to all the shitters. They've opened the book to all the shitters. This is the impact bat we were looking for in the middle of our lineup, too. This is exactly what we needed. Because last year we went into the season and I was like, something's missing. And then we traded for Jamer Candelario, who was like, I guess he was fine. But that was never really like what I wanted. This is the kind of thing I want. This right here. Okay, I saw Edward Cabrera up there. This will probably be him. Because he's like 28. Yeah, I don't care about that. This is not really close to being fair. We should ask for more. I agree, Assistant GM. You're so smart. You really are so smart. Okay. Guys, I'm literally shaking. I'm literally shaking right now. Okay. I don't think I need any more money. Okay, so let's review the deal. I will say doing this for like $300K per person is a lot of work. I disagree. All right, Wilfred Veras is the core of the deal. He's the one I have the most trouble letting go of. But if we want to try and make the playoffs this year, that's the kind of move you have to make. Jonathan Clase, really good defender, but you can find a reserve outfielder with similar defense who also doesn't hit, which Clase does not do. So Clase, I got him in the deal, and I got Marcy out because I think Marcy's actually pretty good. Fluharty was a waiver claim who pitched well for us. He only made 11 appearances because he was up and down a lot. And now he would be our 3rd lefty. So we don't really need him in the bullpen. So he's expendable. We have this reliever who's a 23-year-old in rookie ball who every team seems to be asking for that I just don't think is going to be that good. And then 2 guys we just waiver claimed who are 25 or above. Melton is another guy with good defense, but like he also can't hit. And then 28-year-old Edward Cabrera, who had a 6 ERA for the Marlins last year. And 75% of you voted yes. So O'Neal Cruz, welcome to the Montreal Expos. The fan interest increase is amazing. It's amazing. Chat, give me what's a good O'Neal Cruz emoji? Is there a cruise ship? Is there like a boat? Is there like a cruise ship? I almost just typed cruise into chat. There's no cruise? Oh, what about like a boat? Give me some boats. Yeah. That's a cruise. Give me some cruises in chat. Bang. That's a cruise right there. Let's go. What an off season. Okay, our lineup is sexy now. Our lineup is sex. See, the Pirates sim never died. It just moved to a different place. The fact that he's a center fielder in this sim is awesome because I thought he was going to have to be a right fielder. And now we get a big lefty bat in the middle of the lineup. I like this move a lot. Cruz, center field, which means we can move Marcy and Martinez to left field where they're much better. Outfield defense improved. Bang. Let's go. Cruz is in the motherfucking chat. Some motherfucking thump in the motherfucking lineup. Bing, bang, boom. I'm going to save right now. I'm going to keep my eye on Wilfred Veras because I think he's going to be good. But we have 5 years of control with Cruz. And I think Veras also had 5 years of control. And through ARB, the money's probably the same. And Cruz, we have him for so cheap now, too. Look how baby itty bitty this motherfucking contract is. 4, 6, and 9. Let's go. Hell yes. Does anybody want Zach Gallen? Does anybody want Zach Gallen? Because guys. We can get prospects for Zach. The Yankees, bro. Let's go. The motherfucking Yankees. Hell yes. Hell yes, dude. Yes. Ossie Perez. Where's he at? There he is. Okay. I almost would just do this straight up. Let's just get rid of let's wash away the Zach Gallen contract, put him somewhere else. This is such a cash god trade. I like this 19-year-old with good dude. He's just Jonathan Clase. We're just going to replace him. Yeah, that's easy. Done. Get the Gallen money out of here. 2 great deals in a row. Electric, really. I mean, that whole sequence is just absolutely electric. All right. Bing. Our payroll is healthy. 34. Oh, my. That's great news. I mean, do we just make a late play for Sandy? We just saved $15 million. What do you guys think? Don't insult Clase like that? My bad. You're taking it very personally. It's not my intention. 4 years, 32 per, and he would cost us a draft pick. I don't know if I want to do that. But would you do 4 years, 25 per? Or even 24 per? Okay. I don't want to pay Sandy Alcantara $30 million a year, TBH. So I'm probably not going to do this. And nothing on Train Book. Okay, let's take a breath. Let's do some international free agent stuff. Because that was a lot of fun. Shout out PGH Cameron for the $2 donation. Because that just led to us getting O'Neal Cruz. Let's go for some 70 grades that we got some good relationships with. Let's offer Melvin Duarte. Oh, we can't. Our complex is full. Let's go release some dudes. Who's getting canned? You are. Anyone who's old is getting canned. Oh, no. My older player. No one's really old in here yet. All right, so just low potential guys. Yeah. Any relievers? Sure. Cool. That frees up 4 spots. Let's go back to our new guy, Melvin Duarte. Offer him 2.2. And there was another 70 grade, Manuel Cartagena. Offer him that. And we'll wait and see. Sandy Alcantara just signed. So that's brutal. if we wanted to do that. I didn't really want to do that, though. And he got 29.4 per. So he basically got 30 mil a year. I didn't really want to give him that. Because that would have been all of our remaining money. And I don't know. I just didn't really want to. Oh, Termarr Johnson's on the waiver wire? What is happening right now? Why the fuck did they just waive a 22-year-old who was like their number one prospect? What is going on in Pittsburgh? My goodness. Some more waiver claim guys to replace the waiver claim guys that we just traded. Cool. You need a shortstop, right? We have two, technically. We have Bo that can play short, and we have Amador that can play short. I had 55 overall, which isn't great, but I didn't find anything that I thought was worth pursuing over just giving those guys those spots, if that makes sense. I was hoping a trade candidate would like pop up. I mean, we just had luck looking up O'Neal Cruz and just trading for him. So why don't we do this? Why don't we go to players? Why don't we look for a shortstop who is a 60 grade defenseman and just search? Now, it's not going to be one of these young guys that is making league minimum because that's going to be impossible to do. We have 30 mil, so we could just like trade for someone's big contract that maybe the team doesn't want, like Dansby. We could just trade for Dansby. We could just trade for Zeke. We'd probably not going to trade for Bobby Witt. We could trade for Joey Ortiz. Okay, so we could get ourselves like a pretty good shortstop because we have so much money free thanks to Zach Gallen being bad. What is this? Anthony Volpe, 5860. This is such a video game. This is such a video game. Willie, I've had luck trading for in the past. We can't trade for Ellie. There's no way. Lindor's a 71 grade? Oh, butter me up. Butter me up. I'm going to aim lower. Because you guys, if we just open Ellie and make this work now, there's no player that makes it work. We'd have to trade our best players. And we don't want to do that. We want the asset that we bring to the table to be, hey, we can take this contract off your hands. Ellie's contract's not big. So why would they trade him? I'll aim high first and we'll go for Dansby. Because what does he have? He has 3 years at 28 mil per. 28, 27, 26. He would instantly become the highest earner on our team. Oh, they also don't want to trade him. $2 to see what Bobby Witt wants. I'll take a look. Oh, maybe they don't want to trade Dansby under any circumstance. Lame. What about for Benny Montgomery, bro? All right, you guys think. Whatever. Does he have a no trade clause? That's probably why. No, he just hates us. Okay. We're not getting Dansby. Forget it. It's not happening. Someone donated to see what Bobby Witt wants. I mean, this is just not happening. I'm just trying. I mean, even if I put up my best player, I'll put up Jeff Hoffman. No. So it's not happening. Hi, Josh. Good to see you. Ryan Kreidler with 60 grade defense at shortstop. I didn't even see that. That's way too much money. I agree. Would the Brewers trade Joey Ortiz for anything? I doubt it. What was I doing before? Okay, this might not be as easy as I thought it would be. Which is a bummer. Definitely a bummer. Willie? Okay, Willie we could possibly make happen. The fact that there's a player there is giving me hope. But it looks like they just want O'Neal Cruz. Correa? Okay, I don't want to just trade O'Neal Cruz right after getting him, so we're not doing that. All right, we might not be trading for a shortstop right now. Taking one last look to see if there's anything. Tovar? Rockies are kind of dumb. Rockies have already made some bad trades with us. But it doesn't look like they're going to do this one either. Okay, I'm going to start simming again. Some waiver claims went through. Very good, very good, very good. I got to wait to hear from our International guys, no update there yet. They're just happy. Cool. This player has to be on a 40-man because he's a major league contract. We can give him a spot, sure. That's fine. Get in my minor league system. Get there. Get right there. Okay. Oh, and we got both our 70 grade prospects. That's awesome. Okay. I definitely thought that was going to take some renegotiating. We could probably sign one more. Dope. This is going really well. This offseason sim is going incredibly well. We have 1.2 left to spend. Looks like our highest over and strongest relationship is David De La Pena, who's 59 at 1.1. Our international complex is full again somehow. Oh, we must have scouted some people. I'll just release bro. And I'll offer him everything we have left, because why not? Check O'Neill at third base, Bo at short, util, free agent, outfield. Outfield, we're good. Like, even with the trading of two guys, we still have so many fucking outfielders. O'Neill at short is not going to work, but O'Neill at third definitely could work. So maybe we do that in spring training. O'Neill to third. Does that create a lot? Who would play short? Bo would go back to short. I don't hate that. That kind of makes Bo a little bit more valuable as our highest paid player. You really need good defense at shortstop. I know, but like that's our one flaw right now. We don't really have that. I don't really see how we get it either. As soon as a shortstop becomes available in free agency, we're going to go get him. But all the guys that are getting money right now are not available. And we got him too. We had a really good IFA. That's awesome. Do you have an all-glove shortstop always worthy for me? Yeah, we have Lisandro Espinoza. We could start him. That definitely weakens the lineup a little bit, though. But, like, he is 70 grade shortstop. But you know what? We beefed up the lineup enough that I think we could do that if we wanted to. Too late for DevLab Bo defense. Bo's 28. DevLab kind of stops working on guys when they're older than 25. In my experience. I don't know if that's actually true, actually. Oh, he's still recovering, our guy, Conchito. I think he'll be ready just in time for play, though, which is good. Seth Beer Jr. regressing. We're cooked. Fuck, really? No, he's 55. We're good. Sure, he had 190 last year, but who cares about that? Okay, now we're at spring training. Let's go. Victor Robles minor league deal again. You know it. We got something good for him last year, didn't we? Yeah, we got Angel Martinez and Steven Kwan for him. We're definitely doing that again. Offer some minor league deals to some good pitchers. Nico Horner didn't even get a contract. I still can't believe that trade went so badly for us. God damn. Motherfucker. He'll be good to have in the system, though. Okay. Let's have some guys learn some stuff. Clear all lineups. Here we go. Catcher. I just want... Let's have Bernal play and Cozart play. Sure. Don't really care about that. Don't care about that. Perdomo wasn't an MVP finalist. Yeah, Schwarber got it over him. I think Soto deserved to be there, coming from a Mets fan, but still, I think he definitely deserved it. Schwarber, I was a little surprised. I know that he had the hype with the home runs and stuff, but like, still, there's 2 DHs in the MVP finalists, which is a little bit nuts. Obviously, one of them pitches as well. $5 from Derek and a couple donuts before from Cameron and Derek. 1/9 in the lineup being weaker is worth it for the plus defense. I think so too. I'm still going to have him learn an outfield position and get really good at that. But yeah, I think he'll probably be our shortstop. He was always the backup option anyway. Okay, O'Neill Cruz, I'm going to have him play third because I want him to learn third. He's got a cannon for an arm, and I think that he'll probably be 60 grade there if I have to guess. Bo is going to play short, so we don't need to teach him anything. Amador, no second short. Can Amador play the outfield? Is that worth teaching him? Kind of. You could probably play left or right. Okay. I wanted to teach Lisandro Left or right? Let's make him a right fielder because that's more valuable. So he'll play right, and we'll play that every day so he gets better at that. Because he already maxed out center field, right? Yeah, so all the important positions he's already maxed out on. If Soto made it, isn't it 3 DHs? He played every game in right field this year. So I know his defense sucks, but he's not a DH. Edwin Arroyo, we could max him out in left field. I like the idea of that. Our defense is pretty fucking awesome across the board, guys. Pretty sick. Also, he's brutal versus left-handers. Okay. Amador will play. Let's just throw him in center and see what happens. See how that goes. My guess is he probably ends up, at best, like a 50 grade. But we'll take that. Makes him a little bit more versatile. Okay, who else can learn some stuff? I mean, can we teach someone first base? That feels like an easy layup. We could put Ozuna at first. I mean, it might be awful, but it would just be good for him to know it. Yeah, we'll put Ozuna at first. Third place AL MVP is a participation trophy. And J-Ram deserves it over Witt. Yeah. Witt had a really weird, quiet year, even though he was still really good. Like, no one really talked about Bobby Witt just because the Royals were underwhelming this year. Let's max out Angel Martinez at second base. Yes. I think that's more worth it than maxing him out at short, where he's only going to be 50 grade. Let's do that. So who's playing short? Is anyone learning short that doesn't already know it? Devers? No, he knows it. Cerna. He also knows it. So maybe we play Martinez actually at shortstop and teach someone at second base, like Bo. If we teach Bo second, that gives us a little bit more versatility with how we maneuver the starting lineup. I don't hate that. So that just leaves DH, which doesn't really matter. We'll just make Seth Beer and Alec Burleson DHs. Sure. And then that is our spring training lineup. Yay! Cal's a great runner-up. Didn't Cal not get a nod for a Gold Glove? That's so dumb. Literally had no pass balls. The fact that Kirk didn't win and Ty France won over Vladdy. Like, dude, if the Gold Gloves are going to be a popularity contest, make them a popularity contest. Don't just, like, randomly on a whim start using DRS to decide it. Like, just give it to Vladdy. Everyone wanted to see Vladdy win it. Everyone wanted to see Kirk or Cal win it. What are we doing? Like, what are you even talking about? You're dumb. You're actually dumb. All right, simming. Waiting for devastating injury news because it's bound to happen. Looks like we had a lot of success in our dev this year. That's cool. Let's see. We got some guys to IL. Oh, Gratterall already got hurt and Hoffman already got hurt. He's already injured, so we'll put him there. That's insane. Our two best relievers just got hurt at the same time. I'm so curious to see what that ends up being. No way. Don't be bad. Come on. OOTP wouldn't do that to me. I like to think that they wouldn't do that to me. What is it with whenever I try and stream this game, I have the worst luck ever. Oh my God, we had Hoffman. Come on, he's literally our best player. He's literally our best player. And he got hurt 1 day into spring training. 1 day. And Gratterall's out for the year. This is why I never sign Gratterall. He usually waits until the end of April to get hurt. Can you fucking believe our luck, dude? My trainer stats are not even that bad. He's like pretty good. He's a good trainer outside of leg injuries. What the fuck, dude? Fuck this stupid game. Are they both leg injuries? No, it's a torn labrum and a torn elbow. Fuck this stupid game. All right. That kneecaps our bullpen hard. We just lost our 2 best relievers on the first day of spring training. That is ludicrous. Is anyone trading a reliever? No, of course not. Because the season's starting. Why would they be trading a reliever? Fuck this stupid game, dude. I literally just flushed $10 million down the drain. That is unbelievable. All right, hopefully nothing else bad happens. I can't even believe that. Like the last episode when Sonata got hurt with like 6 weeks to go, he was a rookie and it might as well happen, right? Like, of course. On the first day of spring training, I lose both of my best relievers. And Hoffman will come back in September, but that's it. Like, he's a free agent after that. Shouldn't have traded Fluharty. That's 2020 revisionist bullshit. You know it. Trade for... Okay, this I kind of expected. Yu Darvish always gets hurt when you trade for him. This I can't even be that mad about, honestly. It doesn't feel good. But this one I definitely saw coming a little bit more. So we now have lost 3 pitchers in spring training. I turn injury frequency down. I mean, it's just not... If you're going to take the video game trades, you also have to take the video game injury frequency, is how I look at it. It's bullshit most of the time, but it's part of the game. For me, at least. But, play whatever way you want. Oh, my God. I'm not trading for Patrick Sandoval again. He sucks. I'm not doing that. We're not tanking. This is still not tank worthy. But we're going to have to get a little creative. Oh, my God. All right, Victor Robles. Who can I trade you for? Victor Robles? Work that magic for me again. Dansby. Why is Dansby suddenly available? Oh, this just complicated things. Okay. So, I see a lot of things we could do. Okay. This just got very interesting. This has been a very interesting offseason. I like Pablo. I don't like Yelich. I don't want that. I like Fromber. I like Fromber now because we need someone, but I don't like that he's already gone down closer to 50 with 4 years left. I obviously like Dansby because then we don't have to start Lisandro Espinosa, and we could start. I mean, Dansby's not a great hitter, but he's still a 70 grade shortstop. I mean, this is not why I shopped Victor Robles. I shopped Victor Robles to go get a pitcher. But I think if we can get Dansby, maybe we try. I don't know. I mean, we have the funds to just take on a huge contract. What do you guys think we should do? I see fuck pitching. You get Dansby. You need an arm big time. If only that King contract wasn't insane. Yeah, I'm not touching this thing. This thing is fucking. This is nuts. I'm not touching this. No way. Especially after the year he had last year. No way. Get Dansby, then try to flip Lisandro for a pitcher. Okay, I don't hate that. I think the move for now before we pivot is get Dansby. So I'm gonna do that because we can afford him, and it looks like they're gonna eat part of it. Okay, let me do the typical chipping away at this contract to get it down a little bit more, and then we'll go from there. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well too, Rusty. Good to see you, pal. Okay, 26-year-old pitcher, yes. Let's see how much of this contract the Cubbies will take on. What minor leaguers do you want that I don't care about? Okay. Okay, it's getting a little thin already. I don't mind trading this cat. Brady Jones. 22. Oh, Anderson Munoz. This is depth that we might need this year, but I think we can fill it out elsewhere. We can just sign guys to minor league deals. That's fine. Okay. Couple more pieces, and this gets to a nice spot. Thank you for the 2, Derek. Dansby defense will help your pitchers too. Lost 2 really. Well, I'm trading for the shortstop because we were looking at Dansby before, and he was like untrade. He like they wouldn't trade him, and then in spring training, all of a sudden they're like, "Yeah, we can. You can have him." Looking. Zach Eflin's overall went down. That stinks. But also kind of expected. Oh, this guy was a waiver claim. Barnett. Yeah, you can have him. Okay. I think that's probably where we cap out. From the looks of it. I think that's probably where we cap out. Because I want to save Burleson and Morgan to trade for a pitcher. You feel unequivocally that this is a bad deal. I feel like it's a great deal. Make sure his injury risk hasn't gone up. He is normal. This is going to be a good addition for our team. And we're going to pay him probably close to $20 million a year. I think that's fine. What's the rationale for not trading the young, low potential guys? Just a lot of playing OOTP. I've gotten burned by trading young pitchers so much in this game. Sometimes they just turn into nasty fucking relievers. So I usually wait until guys are at the very least 24 years old before I think about trading them, especially when you're starting an expansion team and your farm system's super thin. Like, you just can't afford to trade a lot of young guys because you're going to need those guys. If Dansby Swanson gets hurt, part of the game. All right, so we're trading a minor league deal. We're trading, I don't know who this is. I think another minor league deal. 26, 28, and a waiver claim for Dansby Swanson, 30%. Cool. Done with that. Dansby, welcome to the squad. Now that we have him, I think I want to keep Lisandro because he plays so many different positions. So one of those infielders we can definitely trade in the middle here. And we can also trade Burleson or Morgan. And we're going to need to get a pitcher. I think I want to wait because sometimes the waiver wire right before opening day gets crazy. So I'm going to sim a little bit. Imagine if Dansby just gets hurt right now. I got so scared. I got so scared. I'm so traumatized that when players return from the IL, I think it's a new player getting hurt. Okay. Let's figure out what the market is for someone like Trey Morgan. Can I get a pitcher for him? Because I'm probably going to cut him anyway because he's Rule 5 and I can't send him down. Yes, we can. Okay. Ketel Marte, no, that's too hairy. Felix Bautista, God, that would have been nice, but he's hurt. Also, this game thinks he's a dick. Okay. Let me just put it to pitchers. Kirby, torn UCL 2 months. Okay. Let's just do starting pitcher. Okay. Tyler Molly. We could probably get him for like nothing. We could probably get Tyler Molly for like nothing. Oh. Who are you? Oh, Logan Evans is available. Oh, I would totally do this. That's my current favorite. I would totally do Logan Evans. This feels like a good trade. Trey Morgan's getting cut, so he's getting traded no matter what. I would totally do this. What does chat think? Yeah, this might be. I mean, can I also get Bryce Miller? I saw he was available. And just take the money. Probably not. Okay. Dipoto, don't answer the phone. That's I think this is a fucking fleece. Any minor league bodies you can throw in? I probably won't waste too much time with those. This feels like an easy one. Yeah. Chat seems to be in agreement. I'll poke my head around for some minor league guys, but it looks like they're clinging to their prospects. That makes sense. So, nope. And maybe some money. Probably stingy on that front, too. Yeah, they're going to be really stingy. Oh, can I get anything? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Kirby, someone said, who's hurt. Do I have to check the injured list? Is that why he's not here? Yeah, there he is. Kirby would require one of these people. I don't really think I want to do that, so I'll probably hold off on that. I'm cool with just Logan Evans. Okay, done. Yes, that feels good. That feels really good. I did not think someone as good as Logan Evans would be available. That feels really good. Okay, that's awesome. I definitely think we can get a reliever through the waiver claims prior to opening day. I feel fairly confident in that. It might not be a great reliever, but we can get a body. So let's sim to opening day because there's still moves we have to make. Spring training is going really well for us, by the way. It's going super well. Okay. We've done a lot of trading. Okay, we're here. We're at opening day. Waiver wire. Come on. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? Will Vest. Yes. Claim. I hope, I pray that he could be ours. Because that would be perfect. That would be dynamite. I don't know how the fuck he's here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right, I'm going to put in a bunch of claims for guys that could work into trades. Let's just go age-wise and claim a bunch of people. Oh, wow. Not a lot of young people. Okay. Matos is an easy claim. He is really good defensively. He's always a guy I try and get. Simeon Woods Richardson is a good guy to get as well. These guys are all earning minimum. So why not claim them and waive them and put them in your system? Will Warren for depth? Yes, great call. Absolutely, Will Warren for depth. Absolutely. I think that's all I really care about here. I think. Charlie Freeman I don't usually get. We have a lot of infielders. Okay. Need to get Will Vest. I hope no one jumps us. I have a feeling that someone will, but I hope and pray no one jumps us. Okay, send him down. Whoops. Looks like Lisandro got a lot better at right field. That's cool. He set his position to shortstop, though. Devers, see you later. See you later. See you later. See you later. Edwin Arroyo got a lot better in left. That is great for him. Set his overall to second base. All right, I like our team, man. We're going to give the catching backup duties to Kozar just because he's better defensively and a little bit older. Cerna goes down. Oh, we're at 24. Okay, so I did too many. Awesome. Okay, so we're claiming Will Vest. So that mentally, that's one spot. Now, I know we have a lot of bodies here. Someone is getting traded, I think. Let me figure out who goes where, but I'm pretty sure someone's getting traded. I'm fairly certain about that. Matos better not be DFA'd in real life. Is that a possibility? No way. Let's figure out this lineup, and then we can finally start simming this frickin' season. Bo would probably be best served at second base. Interesting. Okay. Marchand is our everyday catcher. He's going to hit ninth. Done. Ozuna is our everyday DH. I'm going to hit him fourth. Done. Tsunada was our breakout star. Going to hit him third and play him in right field. Done. Okay. Beyond that, Cruz can be third base or center field. Okay. Ozuna? No, I think I want to keep his thump in the lineup. Hit 36 homers last year. We need that. Seth Beard Jr. obviously is on the squad. Playing first base and playing it well. Okay, good. Dansby obviously is going to play short every day. So we have our shortstop. Feels good, man. Feels good. So that leaves a bunch of these guys. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Lizandro's on the bench. Angel Martinez is on the bench as another super util guy that we have. Like this. Oh, yeah, like this stream. Thanks, Derek. Thanks for that shout out. Appreciate you, dog. $10 from Cameron. I know this offseason took a little longer, but set a poll to watch opening day. We can set a poll. I was about to forget about that. Watch opening day. I haven't done a watch sim in a while. Okay. I set that poll up while I set this lineup. Amador, I think, is going to play second base. Wow, he really didn't do well in center field. Bo, obviously, is going to play at, I guess, short. Is he still 55? Oh, no, he's not short because Dansby's short. Oh, I see. Because we got Dansby, Cruz is still going to play center field. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Cruz is going to play center field. Yeah, he's still 60 grade out there. But it's good that he knows third now. Yeah. Oh, okay. So what does that leave? That leaves us with left field. And we have 3 candidates. We have Burleson, who's not great defensively. I had a Marcy Martinez platoon that I liked, and I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, because Martinez is so much better against left-handed pitching than right-handed pitching. Yes. So Martinez in left, Marcy in left, and then that leaves bench 1, bench 2, bench 3, and then these guys are bench 4, which means Burleson has to get traded. Okay. So we're trading Burleson for a reliever because, boy, oh boy, we have no relievers. Okay. So Burleson was always getting flipped somewhere. And he's free because we got his money paid down. We don't want a starting pitcher. We just want all pitchers. Just OOTP for now, Josh. Might go back to Power Pros at some point. Okay. Bennett Sousa. We can start building our lefty group again. Brian Wu, whose stamina has depleted in this sim. My goodness. Are the Mariners going to give us another arm? Hey, now? I think this is the move. Right here. I think this is the move. Burleson for Brian Wu? It's him or Sousa, but we still have 2 lefties. I think it's Wu. Like, I don't want to go back to having 3 lefties, even if this guy is good against both sides. Jelly, please stop pilfering the Mariners. They keep giving me dudes. I can get him and Soren Lau. Let's see if I can get both. And then all our problems are just solved. What would it take? Oh, we can make this work. We could make this work. We could, I think. Yeah, Nico Horner. I think that's the move. Because we just got Horner on a minor league deal. Yep. Let's go. Bang. 2 relievers. Done. Okay. What's our bullpen look like? I guess Tanner Scott's probably the closer. Yeah, I think so. He'll be high lev. Mason Montgomery's our stopper. Emergency SP. Yep. Lennon Roop I want in middle relief. Backup long relief. Okay. Unfallen switch. No, it's not personal. Rotation's looking okay. Bunch of 50 grade guys and Logan Evans. I think we're kind of cooking a little bit. I think we responded to this injury bullshit really well. I did not have us making that many moves in that quick succession. But we lost our 2 best relievers and Yu Darvish in the span of a week. Oh my God. Serenity and Switch are both in here? Holy. It looks like you guys definitely want to watch opening day, so we will do that. Cool. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. Okay. Lots of trades. What's my decision history look like right now? It's crazy. So the worst prospect we traded was Pedro Avila, who I think is like a minor league deal. Yeah, these are all just minor league deals. I do remember trading Khalil Watson. who's turned out to be a pretty good little player for the Cubs. But everything else, nothing has really burned us yet. So that's good. Cool. Okay. I think we're still down a man on the opening day roster, but that spot's going to go to Will Vest, right? Yeah, 4-man bench. That spot's going to go to Will Vest. So I think we're good. I mean, could we do a platoon with Arroyo and Amador? No, I don't think so. I think Arroyo's on the bench. And maybe they'll compete mid-season, but yeah. All right, guys. I think we did it. I think we fucking did it. We're going to give Ranger the opening day start, and I think we're ready. Play game at Oakland. I haven't done a sim in a while, so I know that there are certain things I have to do for it to just kind of go that I'll need to be reminded of. Because I don't want to be making decisions. Oh, set to, I think I do this, right? Yeah. Cool. And then I can like intervene when I want to. I think that's how this works. Okay. The Expo season is beginning. I lowered it. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. All right. Let me know if that's good. You can't hear me? Oh, no. I lowered the wrong thing. This is me. Yeah. Okay. Can you guys tell I don't stream a lot? I think this is good, right? Is this good? Is this good? I should be good now. Ben who lied to him. I'm just a boy. Can't hear you or the game. My audio input. Okay, there you. Okay, now I'm seeing. There you go. You know what it is? You guys are a little bit delayed, so when I would do something, I would read the reactions to the thing I was doing before, and then adjust, and then fuck everything up. Anyways, what's happening in the game? Nothing? Huge. Jared Triolo is on the Oakland A's, and he's stealing bases on us. It's brutal. It's brutal. Okay. This is a big game for us. We need to get off on the right foot. We play good D, though. I can't believe we traded for Dansby and O'Neal Cruz. That was not something I had us doing. Professional streamer Jalio. What a wild stream this has been. This is why I love doing OOTP. It's because it's so fucking unpredictable. But so this offseason sim, we lost our two best relievers on the first day of spring training, one of which we signed to a $10 million deal. We lost Yu Darvish for the year, and he's probably going to retire now. We traded for O'Neal Cruz because Cameron donated $2 and said, what if you did this? So I just looked into it, and it was super possible. We wanted to trade for Dansby, and the Cubs said, no fucking way. And then 2 weeks later, they were like, actually, we'll take him for a player that you don't even want. So we got him. Dope. We signed Woody to a one-year deal. We traded for Ranger Suarez. We traded for Logan Evans. We traded for Brian Wu. We had a very busy offseason, and I don't think we traded anyone that was below the age of 24, besides that one rookie ball reliever. And, like, We did it on a budget. Like, our payroll's not very expensive. Let's read some chat. Hi, Brittany. Love you too, Brittany. How about that? 82 and 80, here we come. Don't say that. If we go 82 and 80 again, I'm going to fucking freak out, dude. We can't. We can't. We won't. We won't. There's no way. Don't say that. Nope, take that off. Only thing left to do is put random athletes on this shit. Oh! Could I do that? Is my setup conducive to that right now? What if I do like a new window here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess if you donate, you can put a random player in the stream. I just gotta find my PNG website. Where's that? I had a PNG website that I loved. I forgot to bookmark. Because I'm a dummy. But yeah, if people want to do that, we can do that. Guys, it's not going well. The A's keep getting base runners. What was it called? Like gift get or something? I think it was called gift get. There it is. Yeah. And Seth Beer Jr. we trust. He's not. I'm worried about him. He ended up winning the World Series with the Pirates on last year's streams. No, I don't think we ever won a playoff series. I think we made the playoffs 4 years in a row. We made the wild card series every year, and we never won a playoff series. So that's my goal. I think one time during one of the streams, we won game 1 of the wild card series, and then the game crashed. And then I reopened it, and we got swept. I think that happened. I think I remember that happened. Hi, Beyondy. I didn't see you right here. So that's awesome. Oh, Rafael Marchand. 2-run. Dude, he's been amazing for us. Probably our best expansion draft pick. Juan Soto, I remember, went hitless every year in the playoffs. I do remember that. That was infuriating. He would never come up for us. Okay, 2-0 lead for our Expos. Let's fucking go, baby. Amador's got a knock. This lineup kind of bangs. This lineup kind of bangs. It's banging the ball around a little bit. Marchand right now is the best player in Expos history, in this iteration of the Expos. Like, in terms of pure war, he's like our best player ever. It should be Bo, but Bo has sucked as an Expo. But this year will be different. Okay. You need to find that PNG website if people want to put a player on screen. You need to find that. Oh, it's PNG background remover. No one knows what I'm talking about. That's fine. There it is. Photo room. That's the one. Okay, now we have that. Cool. I'll pin a message. Any donations can suggest a player to put on the stream overlay permanently until the next donation. I forgot that was the thing we did a lot with Power Pros and Mario Baseball, I think. It was pretty fun. All right. Ranger Suarez is hashtag cruising. Let's go. The Jolly Olive offseason was a masterclass. The graphics in this game are insane, dude. Insane. What's the music sound like? Is it good? Does it add anything? Marchand is pronounced like Marchand? Wow. My bad. I've been calling him Marchand for so long. Uh-oh. I think Nick Kurtz just hit a home run. Okay, I can't really get mad at that. Nick Kurtz, that's like kind of his whole thing. He hits like a lot of home runs. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. This game is flying by. Don't say that. Now we're going to go 18 innings. Damn. Okay. Nick Kurtz. Oh, he's getting hit around. He's getting his salad tossed. Royals, Matt Stairs, and Eric. Oh, we got two at the same time. Okay. I'll get to work chefing this while you guys watch the game. Royals, Matt Stairs. Can I even find like a good picture of that? Oh, I definitely can. Oh my, handsome. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on the game while I do this. Oh, we've lost the lead. Very good. Oh, that's very good. Okay, awesome. Okay, that could work. Whoops. My bad. Where'd the PNG... Oh, I might not be able to do this. Yeah. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Whoops. Okay. I'm doing some finagling right now, guys. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't keep up with all these donuts. Oh, no. I'm fucking everything up. That's my script for next week. Don't look at that. We're fucking everything up. Professional streamer, you know me. Okay. That's why I need mods, bro. Okay. Now to get him on the stream, Perfect. Less perfect. Perfect. Okay. There's Royals Matt Stairs. I'm erasing that script from my memory. You better. You fucking better. Who else did we say? Where'd he go? No way. Why is he gone already? Oh my god. I worked so hard on that. That's such bullshit. Holy jump scare? My bad. Okay, I might have to take down. This is too much. I'm sorry to anyone who donated looking for that, but I can't. I clearly can't handle that right now. My bad. If you want, I'll give you your $2 back. My setup's not perfect. It's better, but it's not perfect. All right, let's tie this game. You're going to lose to Oakland? Probably. I lose a lot in this game. Despite my best efforts, I lose a lot. All right, let's see. I want to honor those people's donations, but then that's it. Okay. So we're gonna make this work. Still 3-2. What if I did like down instead? Doesn't have anything to do with Ben Sherrington. It's coming. Just be patient. I think the Ben Sherrington video would be a waste if I did it right now. Because people are kind of like done with baseball right now. Did I fuck it up again? God damn. Alright, I can't do this, guys. Sorry. Alright. My bad to those people who donated. The setup at work is a lot better. It's my bad. It's my bad. I have one monitor. That's why. Hi, Sam M. So you saw that the script has 2009 Randy Johnson. You saw that? Because you weren't supposed to see that. Are we cooking up a rally right now? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I wish we were done with Ben Sherrington. Ben Sherrington is eternal. He will never die. Amador moves up to third base. Okay. Game is taking a while. And we're back. Stolen base? Let's go. No worries. Keep it to... Oh, thank you, Austin. That's really nice, man. You didn't have to do that. What a generous guy. Shout out Austin. Leaving a big old like on that. That was very generous. Pass ball. A's are giving us this one. They want to see the Expos eat. Let's fucking go. Tie game. Bing. There's a whole lot more visible than just 09 Randy. Whoops. Happens to the best of us. Okay. Cruz. Oh, no. Sonata struck out. Brutal. Let's get this runner from third home, though. Okay. Brutal. So we strike out a lot. That's kind of like our thing. What a performance by Norp. Yeah. Norp's, he's sneaky. He's sneaky dangerous on the JM Baseball channel. Very sneaky. Nick Kurtz, please don't hit any more home runs. Please. I asked nicely. All right, we're over halfway there. We're tied on opening day. We have 300 in chat. Let's go. Let's go. Is Ranger going to give me 6 today? I'm starting to not think he is. What's his pitch count at? Is that, that's an out. That's an out. That's an out. When we were watching the games during the playoffs, I was pretty hyped. So that's probably the next time we'll watch a game. Or if like it's like late season and playoffs are like on the line. Who's Ranger Suarez signing with? You leaked your entire upload schedule and a vacation. That sounds like some shit I'd do. It honestly does. But I share a lot with you guys, you know? The people who tune into the stream are the real ones. The real ones. So a lot of subs, a lot of people watch every week, but the people that watch the streams, they're the real ones. I leaked a vacation. That's so funny. I'm such a moron when it comes to streaming. Here's $2 so no Ryan in the next draft video. You know, just because you donated, I'll make that happen. Spoilers to those who didn't watch it yet. But you guys are all here. You probably watched the draft video. Ryan carries the drafts. Then how come he got third place in the whole season, huh? If he's so good. Not Ryan's great. It's my pal. It's my good friend. Live jolly, best jolly. Oh, it's live jolly. I'm a fucking moron. Live, love, jolly. The question is, can I sim through this whole season by midnight? I think I can. I think I can. The live sim game threw a little hurdle in that. Either way, we're only doing the regular season for this stream. If we make the playoffs, when we make the playoffs, that'll be the beginning of the next stream. Here to do first. Someone has to be at the bottom. Yo. What do you mean by that? Okay, so Ranger gave us 5+ with 3 earned runs. Not exactly a great debut. It's actually going to be 5+ with 4 earned runs because we just gave up a 2-run homer. Awesome. For who? Juan Flores. Sure. So, guys, I'm starting to think that we're going to lose on opening day. Are there actually references he knows now? I don't know. Ryan's kind of an enigma. I don't know why he doesn't know the things he doesn't know. Doesn't really make sense. Doesn't make sense in my brain. Shout out Soren Lau. First pitch on his new team, gave up a 2-run bomb. It's awesome. You can't script it. You really can't. Okay. Let's keep this shit moving. I want to get Simmon. I do this for the people. So there's an actual video game on the screen for once, but I want to get Simmon. What happened to the guy on the A's that hit 3 homers against the Yankees? I don't know who you're talking about. Jason Giambi. How about that? $2 sell the team. I agree. I hard agree. What team? The A's? I assume you mean A's. Is Juan Lagares still the most recent Gold Glove winner on the Mets? He sure fucking is. It's unbelievable. Francisco Lindor has played here for 4 or 5 years. And he still has not even been a finalist. It's crazy. Vince Velasquez is pitching in this game, and he's already out because he got hurt. That was crazy. Come on, we got to hit this bullpen. Let's go, guys. Come on. No way. Juan Lagares is a name. He's a ball player. No, the Expos, Fire Jolly. No way. I had 81 and 81 and 82 and 80. I've had 2 great seasons. I'm the king of mid. Can't fire me. Can't fire me. This is brutal. We're getting shut down by the A's shitty bullpen. I wonder if they still have Mason Miller in this sim. They probably do. Athletics are sneaking in to be really good. Maybe. I'd like that. I mean, I still feel like they have a lot of work to do. And I don't know if they do that work. The only reason they did work last offseason was that so they wouldn't get sued or get a grievance filed against them or whatever. Who is ambidextrous? I think you mean amphibious. Vince Velasquez, the outfielder? Dude had a cannon in left field. Hell yeah. King of mid. Angels need to sign you. Angels would kill for mid. They've just been perennially like 10 games under. Minimum. I think they would kill for mid. Mid would be nice. Hate it 2-out walk. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Another season of not making the playoffs. Why does no one believe? We have amazing defense. We have Ozuna from the Expos. We have a patch together starting rotation and a patch together bullpen. Sure, absolutely. But we're going to add Will Vest to it. Do you believe? We move back the walls? We're good, bro. This season's ours. Motherfucker. Okay. The Athletics just lost another player to injury. All right, let's wrap this shit up, huh? If they don't score here, I'm simming the rest of the game. It's my honest take. Or I'll just sim to us hitting. Come on, Bo. Do something, Bo. Okay. My bad. Fire your pitching coach? I'm pretty sure my pitching coach is good. It's one game. You want me to fire my pitching coach after one game? Come on. To move up in the waiver order. Yes. Bing. Come on, Sonata. Make a memory. Get out, ball. Get out. Get the fuck out. Let's go. Don't call it a comeback. Sonata, so he was due. First game back from injury. Pissed off that he missed the last 6 weeks of the season last year. Won Rookie of the Year. Hits a home run opening day. That's our guy. Our season lives and dies with that guy. Fire your GM. That is me. Ozuna over 3. Ozuna with a walk. Bang. Tying run up to the plate. Is it O'Neal Cruz? Get through. Let's go. Let's go. Guys. Walk and a knock. Only one out. Who's up? Seth Beer. Seth Beer's up. Hang on. Are we about to make a memory? Beer? Great take, Seth Beer. He's just a team player. He doesn't need the moment. He's just going to pass the baton. Guys. I'm starting to believe a little bit. I'm starting to believe. Jacob Marcy-Uzak. Jacob Marcy-Uzak. I should have traded you. I should trade your ass. Motherfucker. Should trade you. I need a knock more than I need air. I need a knock. It's Dansby. Dansby, make a memory. Make it worth it. Make it all worth it. Dansby. Get through, ball. Get through, ball. Motherfucker. All right. Wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't. It wasn't meant to be. Okay, can I sim to just us hitting? How do I sim to us hitting? Whatever. I'll just let it run. Whatever. Just like the Jays. Ow. Too soon, bro. Jesus. The wound is open. It's fresh. Scamsby? Fire the hitting coach. I agree. Can our bullpen stop coughing up hits? Gee, I wish we had our closer and our setup man, because I would probably use them in this situation. Except they both died on the first day of spring training. That was cool. That was pretty awesome when that happened. We got to hold him here, boys. Got to hold him here. Keep it a 2-1 game. We got to hold him here. You know what I'm envisioning? We're going to make the playoffs. Going to be a crucial moment in the game. Swanson is going to make an error. I'm having that premonition right now. Timestamp this, bookmark this for when it happens. Come on, guys. You can sim half the inning? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I can't trust you guys anymore. Uh-oh. The carousel. The carousel. Gotta hold him here, or else I'm simming the rest of this game. Hold him right here. Get me an out. Come on. Get an out. Let's go. Dude, no way. Dude, no way. Dude, no way. Dude, no way. 3 walks for Mason Montgomery? Come on. You stink, bro. Okay. Well, we got 1 back, and then we gave 1 up immediately. Alt plus F4 Sims. Yeah, man. Command Q. Pretty sure that Sims to the rest of the game. Ethan Small versus Marshawn. Shit. You guys wanted to watch this? Why? I could have told you this was going to happen. It's crazy. It's not Brennan Little, but it is Ethan Small. They're basically brothers. Okay, that's a rope. Let's go. Walk-off grand slam loading, except we're the away team. Thoughts? Hey, I voted no. Respect. Losing is fun? You sound like a Mets fan. Is that another knock? Chattery dog. We have 10 hits. I believe in the process. I'll tell you what, I believe in the process. If nothing else, I believe in the process. So we have the tying run up to the plate again. And Sonata's up. And he struck out. Because that is what he does. He does strike out a lot. So you can't really get mad at him. Expos is a weird baseball player. Why the fuck is Angel Martinez in the game? Did he pinch run for somebody? Alright, well that's it. We lost on opening day. Basically, whenever I sim games, I just lose them. So everyone knew that was going to happen. Alright, I get it. Whatever. Grr. It's fine. No one cares. Alright, the waiver claim for Will Vest still didn't go through, which is kind of brutal. But it's okay. Whoops. We're back to simming. Let's go. We hit all of our waiver claims. Let's fucking go. We got some good pieces here. Will Vest obviously goes to the team. Anyone else I want to protect on the 40-man? This is depth. This is depth. You're a prospect. Yeah, I'll protect. Do you have an option? Out of option years. Out of option years. So we'll waive everybody. Hopefully we keep a hold of all of them. 13-6 loss? Oh my god, we're selling. It's fucking over. Okay, we lost Will Warren. Damn it, that's annoying. Okay. Got our first win. And we have already lost Kenshi Tsunada for 4 weeks. Not as bad as the torn ACL he got last year, but not good either. So there you go. So now we have our best player, our 2 best relievers, and one of our starting pitchers all on the IL before you can say what happened. Great. Good. Awesome. Who can we call up? Probably Brando Maella. I think he is likely the guy we call. Or we can do Luis Matos. But I think I'd rather do Maella because he's on the 40-man. And we'll just play him. And we'll see what we got. Kind of like that idea. 2 and 160. Can't break the curse. God damn it. Guys, come on. Guys, you're already losing the faith. Guys, come on. How do I want to do this with the batting order? I think I'll just move Cruz up and move our platoon up and put Brando in the 7, and he will play right field. Whoops. Well, the pitching's been bad. Zach Eflin got his shit motherfucking rocked. Oh, my God. Jesus. Hopefully that gets better because motherfucking holy shit. Okay, they got Will Warren, but we kept everybody else, which is good. I think I need to clean out my minor leagues a little bit. It's looking a little bloated right now. I mean, we can get him off this, so that's fine. Joe, do you have any life advice? What's troubling you? It's a good place to start. What's troubling you, son? Come here and sit down. We have a lot of outfielders here. Okay. Salas needs to go down. He's only 19, bro. Why is he up here? Okay, we're definitely going to try. Let's see what I can get for Peguero, because I don't think he's going to get a playing spot for us. I still have it set to only pitchers. My bad. Mubby. Who's this? No. I believe in Seth Beer's supremacy. You got to give Will Vest a role. Very good point. Very good point by you guys. Jolly underrated voice guy. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's the highest compliment you can give a man. Besides a lot of the other compliments you can give a man. Okay, nothing really cooking here. Besides Bennett Souza, but like I don't have a role in mind for him right now, so we'll see. We'll see about all that. Okay. Bo Bichette, lingering injury, that's fine. We'll survive that. A-okay. A bunch of people wanted to claim this jabroni. That's fine. Have the most fun. Okay, I'm sick of waiver interruptions. Please stop. Now we have another save state. We're 4-4. We started out last season really hot, and then we faded hard after the All-Star break. Chad, did you drink water today? Make sure you drink water. It's really good. It's really underrated. 7-11, 7-12, motherfuck. It's got to be our pitching. It's got to be our pitching. Yeah. Ugh. Zach Eflin might be a problem. Let's keep going. I want to get to May before we do anything big. There it is. There it is. There it is. Why does this always happen? What did the Cubs know? They knew something, those fuckers. They knew something. They knew something. Those pieces of shit. I mean, I'm not super upset with anything we gave up. It's just super annoying. I'm not destined to stream this game and have success. I'm coming to that determination. Because I've never seen Dansby get a season-ending injury. I've never seen that. All he does is play games. Come on, man. All right. So shortstop is going to now be Lisandro because he plays it very well. Funding for a second trainer. We might just have to fire the trainer as like a statement of like, we can't allow this to continue. Someone needs to answer for this, and it's going to be you. Type shit. How close is Kenshi? 5 days? So who gets a call for 5 days? That is so unbelievable. I don't really think it's worth it to call Piguero. Is there anyone that can play infield and outfield? Not really. Hey, Bo is hitting at least. Don't jinx it, man. Don't jinx it. All right, let's do... I forgot to actually clear out the minor leagues. I said I was going to do that before. Of all my bad 30 grade guys that are old and clogging up space. Without you, I don't know what to do without you. Okay. Make sure the proper guys get promoted. Oh, a bunch of donuts. Says you're a jolly elf, but you're actually an annoyed human. What gives? Well, this game keeps fucking me. Yeeg's first jolly stream. Shout out you, bro. You showed up and our shortstop immediately tore his PCL. So what's that about? Some are calling you the curse. Nah, I'm just kidding. Happy to have you, bro. We will call up... I guess we'll call up Piguero, and then we'll just trade him when the time comes. I can't believe that happened. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can absolutely believe that happened. Don't get it twisted. That's not surprising at all. Okay, let's just keep going. Any more injuries? What else you got for me? All right, Sonata's ready to come. Pause. Piguero has a 474 OPS plus. Does anybody want Bro for a starting pitcher? I've been here since the first 10 minutes. Hell yeah, bro. Jolly deflecting like he's not the curse. Of course I'm the only constant. Of course it's me. But I gotta blame other people. That's like my job. Emmett Sheehan? I would be down to acquire him and just put him in the rotation for someone. It can't be worse than what Zach Eflin is doing for us right now. Worst case, he can be our long reliever. I don't mind that move. Let's do that. I have a bad feeling about this trade. You have a bad feeling about fucking every trade, bro. You're the worst assistant GM ever. Okay. You guys want to throw in any prospects? Doyers? On pace for 80 and 82. I hate you. I hate you. I want you to know. I want you to know that I hate you. You said that to hurt me, and it worked. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Not actually, but actually, you're a jerk. And I mean it with full sincerity. Tyler wouldn't be bad. Nah, I'm going to get Sheehan. Is this even worth it? Yeah, it is. He's got good defensive upside. We will give you a bum if you want one. Do you want a bum? Are you, the Los Angeles Dodgers, interested in a bum? Like Kyle Karros, who's out for 6 weeks. Cool. All right. Remove the retained money. It's $76K. Nah, bro. It's $76K saved. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Do I just bump one of... I mean, it's not... Ranger is staying in the rotation, but do I just, like, bump Eflin? I'm going to give him, like... Oh, it's his start. So let's give Eflin one more start and see how that goes. Let's just quickly... We'll rehab assignment. Oh, so Sonata is officially fragile. I don't know if that was there before. All right, Zach Eflin, this is low-key your last chance. If that ERA goes up, that's insane. It went way down. He had a good start. Okay. You survive for now, Zach Eflin. You survive for now. Mason Montgomery is floundering as a stopper for some reason. We're back to 500, folks. It got a little crazy there for a second, but we are back to 500. Okay, I think we can survive with a 3-man bench for now. Let that roll for a little bit. Oh, we're once again mid. Signing a 45-year-old rookie and being shocked when he gets hurt. He's not. He's 30. Come on. 45. Get the fuck out of here. How old is he? How old is Sonata? Yeah, okay, he's 34. All right. I stand corrected. How's Maeda doing? He's hitting well. Good for him. Okay, so we need to make a decision on who. Oh, wow, Cozart's having a good year too. Nice. We need to send down a pitcher. Zach Eflin had another good start. Okay, so he just had a bad start to the season. It happens, folks. It happens. Sue him. Does Soren Lau have an option? Yes, he does. Okay. Does Landon Roop have an option? Yes, he does. Okay, so we're going to send down Landon Roop. And we're going to activate Sonata. And we're going to put him in the lineup. And it's May, so we can make some adjustments. Okay, Martinez is out of the lineup for sure. That experiment is very much not working. Marcy is doing well on his side of the platoon, which is cool. Can we play him every day? I think we could play him every day. He's not going to be good against lefties, but I think it's better than playing Martinez. Okay. So, Lisandro's got to stay. Or no, we could just platoon him in Brando. Because Brando, I think, is much better against lefties. Oh, perfect. I love when shit works out. Because I don't want to send Brando back down. So, Marcy goes to left. Brando goes to left. He'll get a lot better there. Kenshiro. Can Marcy play right? Oh, why don't we just play them both in right field and improve our defense overall? Let's do that. And Kenshiro will play left field because he's actually better in left field and has a chance to be 70 grade. Swap him and Cruz. 4-man bench. I like it. Cool. All right, we're back in a good spot. We're grooving. Got our dog back. Me when I lost my dog. Okay. Marcy and Maya. Yeah, you guys were on it. We were on the same page. Okay, we got a bullpen. For some reason, these guys have only thrown 7 1/3, which is annoying. Maybe I remove Mason Montgomery from the stopper role because that just doesn't seem like it's working all that well. So we'll just put him in long relief, and these guys will end up getting used more. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Okay. Tanner Banks is doing well. Starting rotation's rounding out a little bit. Guys, we're good. Let Brando play every 5th day against righties. Yeah. Okay, check waivers. Anything cooking? Nothing at all. Matt Manning, Pirates legend. Absolute legend on the Pirates. If you know, you know. Okay. Let's keep it going. Why are we so mid? Why are we so mid? Come on, where's the insane heater we're gonna rip? Why are we fucking always 500? I can't escape 500. I can't escape. This game won't let me escape 500. They won't let me. I want to be a winning team. There it is. Okay. Nice. 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 Well, we lost our best starter. Where have you heard that before, folks? Okay. What's wrong with you? Okay. Diagnosis pending. Well, this is why we went out and got Emmett Sheehan, because we have another guy that can just slip into the rotation now. So it hurts a little bit less, but it still sucks. Fuck. Okay. We can call up Woods Richardson to be the new long man or Landon Roop to be in middle relief. We'll give Woods Richardson a try. Why not? I like having two long men. Read important message. It's about Woodruff. Yeah. Got it. What happened to Montgomery? He's out for 2 weeks. Okay. That's not that bad. Look at that injury list. Very cool. Thank you. That is epic. And Landon Roop, you're back up anyway. Look at that. Funny how that works. All right. How's the lineup doing? Lineup is doing okay. Marcel has been disappointing. You guys had the reads on that, I guess. I don't think I want to do any shifting around, though. The guys that are hitting are near the top for the most part. Did your trainer get his degree from a cereal box? He might as well have. Graham Ashcraft. He's getting paid $4 million. I don't really want that. Okay. Any really good players want to take a minor league deal? Danny Jansen's back here. What? No one wanted to pay you, bro? Yeah, I'll give you a minor league deal. Hell yeah. Danny Jansen's a good ball player. And anyone else? Miguel Amaya. I think catchers are pretty valuable trade-wise, so I'm just going to sign both these guys and probably trade them. I am very much cool with that. And Nicky Lopez. I've traded him before. We'll get him back in the fold. Because we're going to need pieces if we're going to make this work. Okay, we have a new injury on the block. Simeon Woods Richardson. Diagnosis pending. Okay, we got those guys on minor league deals. Cool. Finished today. Woods Richardson out for the year. Add another one to the list, baby. We're just fucking ringing. We're like the Rays. We're just ringing people's elbows. We're just taking them to just hacking them off. Look at this. This is absurd. This is crazy. Oh my God, that poor kid. Emmett Sheehan, not good. Brutal. Let's try and trade for a starter. Looks like Jordan Hicks is the best option, but he's probably better served as a reliever. Let's see. Does anybody want Miguel Amaya or Danny Jansen? Is your injury slider up? No. No way. I'm just unlucky. God has chosen me as one of his least favorites. So that's where we're at with that. Joe Jimenez injured always. I would trade Miguel Amaya for a prospect. Sure. Yeah. It's fine. I'll take the prospect. Does anyone want Danny Jansen for an important player? 29-31, 6th place in the Oh, it's brutal. It's brutal. Pretty much the same layout here. Okay, so that didn't work out the way I thought it would. Maybe when Mason Montgomery's healthy, I'll just put him back in the rotation. Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Does anyone want Jared Cerna? Is another waiver claim guy. Sam Gaviglio, is he in my minor leagues? I think he's in my minor leagues. Jay's legend. Patrick Sandoval is also first in the No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. I hate this game. I'm so bad at it. Why do bad things happen to me all the time? What did I do in a past life? What did I do? I must have done something bad. It must have been bad. Absolutely crazy. We could have got him for nothing. For nothing. Okay. Is your manager making your pitchers overpitch their pitch count? I don't think so. I mean, I'll make sure like staff. Did I forget staff roles? No, staff roles are there. Strategy. He has no strategy. Okay. Montgomery has one more day on the IL, and then we'll activate him. Oh, we could use a pitcher. I'll call someone up for a day. Who's getting the call for a day? Joey Estes. Okay. Oh, dear God. Okay. Jolly's the manager. I sure am. I mean, I'll set his pitch count at like 95. Don't go beyond that, sure. Is anyone else young that needs protecting? Yes, 95. I need them to rip an insane heater. I know they have it in them. Let's go, Will Vest. Giancarlo Stanton hit 3 dongs against us. It's brutal. Okay. It's looking like we need to get rid of Ozuna. Everything else in the lineup seems to be working pretty well, but Ozuna is terrible. Fuck. I really wish that wasn't the case. God damn it. Okay. Would anyone want to take his contract? Because this is just not working. That was a bad move by me. It was a bad move. Wow, people actually would take this? Yeah, let's just get rid of him. Let's send him back to the Pirates. Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. Cool. Let's just wipe that away. That's gone. Don't have to worry about Ozuna anymore. That's gone. Cool. Is there a bat we can call up? Probably not. Is there a bat we can claim? Probably not. I will claim that pitching depth, though. Thank you. Thank you. And is there a bat we can trade for? Probably not. So we'll go with internal options for now, and that's fine. It would be great if our shortstop wasn't hurt. Ozuna about to pop off. Well, you know what? I wish him nothing but the best. How about that? Jacob Marcy sprained knee. I'm glad we didn't trade Marcy, though. That would have been a bad move. I wonder how... Well, one, how's Cruz doing? Better. How is Varys doing? Varys is a stud. He's okay. He's league average. Class A. Same old. Okay. So they're doing about what do you expect? Oh, Fluharty. His ratings went way up, but his performance is bad. That's weird. Damn. Okay. Everything else doesn't seem to hurt. No regrets. How's your team chem looking? I think it's okay. Yeah, they're happy. We don't have a captain, but that's about it. DH one of the outfielders? Yeah, that's probably the move. Even though they're all pretty good defensively. Like 70 grade, 65. I mean, now we can play Maia every day. So maybe, do I DH Cruz? And he's technically the weakest. I think I'd rather DH Sonata and try and prevent him from getting hurt. So I think I'll do that. DH Sonata, play Marcy every day, and play Maia every day. Because they're both... Maia is really hitting. Bo's been hitting less, so let's do Maia on the 2. Actually, do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll hit Marcy 4th. Actually, I'll hit Cruz 4th. Cruz 4th. We'll do Brando 5. I'll keep Bo in the 2. Yeah, Brando 5, and then we'll keep Marcy there. Okay. And Brando will play right field. And Marcy will play left field. Yeah. Not shortstop. Shout out Lisandro Espinosa, by the way. League average. And playing amazing shortstop defense. He's really fucking saving the season right now for us. Hell yeah, brother. Need to call up a body for the bench. And it should probably be, I guess, and it doesn't really matter what it is. It'll be, we'll make it, Matos? Do we need a righty or lefty? We have lefty, switch. So yeah, we'll put up a righty. Yeah, it'll be Matos. Perfect. Okay. I still believe in this team. We got rid of the cancer that is Marcell Ozuna. I should have known from the start that he wasn't going to fit here. It's just a team cancer, bro. It was never going to work. Okay. Mr. Olive, any comment on the taking allegations? No comment at this time. No comment. Please. I have no comments. Tanner Scott stinking it up in the closer role once again. Not ideal. We will move him to middle relief, and we'll put Will Vest as our closer. I think I like that. Yes, I like that. Do some avoid high leverage with... we'll do some avoid light leverage with him. Tanner Scott. Yes. Yes. Okay. You should set your team strategy. Yeah, our bench coach didn't have any strategy. So I'll just do like a sabermetric. Whoa, that's a little extreme. I don't want that. Traditional. Balanced. I like the look of that. That's fine. Okay. That was a lot of maneuvering. That was a lot of bouncing around options and stuff. But I think we landed in an okay spot. Okay. Brian Wu is shoving. Thank God. Well, I needed one part of that trade to work out. Come on, let's win some games. Come on. I'm trying to will this team to be better. Where are we at in the standings? We're a game and a half out. We're fine. The AL is mid as fuck. We're chilling. Let's go, dude. We're fine. Got it. Hey, guys, we got to win, though. Jacob Marcy needs another week till he's ready to play again. Fuck, I might as well just IL him. Where's Marcy? There he is. Wow, he's turned into one of our best players. We'll 10-day him, though. That's brutal. Okay. We need another outfielder, and that'll be Zavala because he'll just be defense. Yep, that'll be Zavala. He's already on the 40-man. I'm probably going to fire my team trainer after this just to make a statement. Truly, that's all. Let's play Zavala. Martinez has been hitting better in his bench role, so I don't want to change that. So we'll do a little platoon between Zavala and Matos, and we'll see what they got. Because we're once again injured to hell and don't have a ton of great options. Because we're injured to hell every year. I mean, are any of the guys like potentially coming back? I know Marcy is, obviously. But Gratterall in 3 months. So we get him back for September. And we maybe get Woodruff back. Maybe. We're going to have to make some trades. Get me to the trade deadline and convince me that this team's worth trading for. That's it. I can't believe we're in the last place. I really thought we were going to be so good. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Finish strong. Finish this month strong. Winning team. We're a winning team right now. Marcy's back and we're a winning team. And that platoon really worked. Holy shit. Let's go. So of the two, I think Matos is going to go down. Oh. He's actually going to get traded. Maybe. We'll see what we can get. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the nice message. No team offers a single player for Luis Matos? Are you fucking kidding me? What? That is not. I was expecting some bad contracts, not literally nothing. Jeez. Okay. Fuck. It's brutal. But Zavala's staying because he was hitting. So Marcy, I will bat above Seth Brute Jr. so we can keep the lefty righty, and everything else pretty much stays the same. Believe in 81 and 81. We're going 82 and 80. I've gotten to the point of acceptance that we're going 82 and 80. This lineup's awesome. They've done their part. Like, everyone's above league average. Everyone's contributing. But as soon as the lineup goes, the pitching stops. Montgomery seems to be much better in the starter role, so we should have never moved him. Bubich hasn't been good. Soren Lau has been terrible. Jesus Christ. Any relievers out there that we can trade for? Yes. And Zach Wheeler. Okay. Okay. What would this take? Okay, so we can hold his contract. What would this take? I don't want to trade O'Neal Cruz. Everybody always wants O'Neal Cruz. I don't want to trade him. You guys want Hector Rodriguez. No, they don't. Fuck. What's your trade value settings? Well, I don't know. It's more skewed towards difficult. I know that. 1 game back of a playoff berth? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. I would love Devin Williams. You motherfucker. Why don't you want to come here? We have a lot of fun over here. There's no pressure. It's Montreal. It's beautiful out. Fuck you. I hate that. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Trevor McGill? Oh, we can make this work. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's just swap my bad reliever for this good reliever type shit. We can do that. Or I'll just trade Chang. I don't really care about keeping Chang. Yeah. Oh, do you want this injured guy? I don't really keep it, but yeah, I don't care about keeping him. That's fine. Totally. Absolutely. Cool. Trevor McGill, welcome to the squad. We're going to option Roop and activate McGill and throw him in middle relief in use more often. High leverage. Cool. That's a weapon. When asked, he said he doesn't like GM Jelly off. It's brutal. It's brutal. Then we're going to send down Soren Lau because he's just been so bad. And we'll call him up if we need him. And let's make another trade. For another reliever. Look at AJ Puck. All of a sudden, he's healthy. How about that? Real interesting stuff, huh? Seems to be very healthy this year. I'm so happy for him. Fucking jerk. Nick Enright, come on down. Yeah, okay. For Chang? Yep. I would do that. Cool. That's fine with me. Oh, he's making minimum. Okay, cool. We got a couple better relievers, and we gave up minor league depth that I didn't really care about. That is fine with me. Okay. That bullpen looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. That was me telling my roster, hey, I believe in you guys. I'm going to give you guys a couple early pieces. We're a month out from the deadline, but I know you guys need bullpen help. Here you go. You can have it. Because I'm a good GM, man. I care about the team. That's just something about me. That's just something about me. I want to make the playoffs so bad. I need to make the playoffs in this fucking sim, and we're mid again. I need to make the playoffs. I need it. Well, game and a half out. Keep chugging along. Keep chipping away. Come on, boys. Tanner Banks out for 3 weeks. We can manage that. Marcy needs to stop getting this 1 week lingering injury. It's starting to really piss me off. It's getting annoying. Okay. 2 roster spots to fill. Marcy's having a nice year too, right? Yeah, he sure is. Matos, welcome back to the roster. Congratulations on being added back to the roster. We will do the Matos platoon again with Zavala for now. Guys are going through a little bit of a slump, but that's okay. These things happen. Okay, not much to change there. We have a roster spot. What do we? Are we down a bench player? Nope. Are we down a pitcher? I guess we're down a pitcher. Oh, because we IL'd Banks. Right. Okay. It'll be Soren Lau. Sure. And we'll make sure that he does not pitch an eye leverage and he's in mop-up duty. Because we can't trust bro. Everyone else is good, though. Yes, come on. Put yourself away from that 500 mark. 3 games over. I've never felt more alive, baby. 3 games over. Let's go. And we're at the draft. Okay. We're at the draft. Any good minor leaguers? No. Waiver? No. Trading block, Yohan Duran. That is interesting. Hoffman almost back? I don't think that's true. Whoa, Hoffman almost back. Let's go. Okay. It's like a mid-season acquisition. This is so doable, guys. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. All right, let's do this draft. Okay, this draft pool looks so much better than the one we had in our first sim. So much better. We're going to look for some good personality traits. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's beautiful. Give me that catcher. Yes, ma'am. Please. Okay. Yada, yada. Joey Rose. No. Low in adaptability. We don't like that. We don't like that. How's Dansby playing out? He tore his PCL. He's out for the year. Is that what you wanted to hear? Because that's what happened. Okay, I liked Fennell. No. Any guys with good adaptability. Oh, yeah. Leader and work ethic. Looks like he can play the outfield. We'll do Brian Jones. Dansby's on vacation. Yeah, he's just on a long extended vacation. That's all it is. He knows the team has his back. He's not too worried about it. I like Elvin Gaskins. That's a crazy name. He tore his PCA. Not funny. It's a little bit funny. All right, now I'm just going to take the good players that'll still take contract offers. No, not you. Definitely you. Mark out. Oh, look at this. This is a good find late in the draft. That's nice. Aaron Evans, high in work ethic. Okay, I'll take the problematic pitcher. Sure, why not? And I'll also take you. Perfect. Okay, slot. These guys will take money. Okay. Nothing alarming there. Shelly, next year I'm going to get a booth of the Mets-Dodgers game. Me, you, Frank the Tank, Draft Neck Mark, and others will be there. That sounds fun. It sounds like a good time. Can you explain how you're seeing other stuff? Are you just following on your own OOTP or something? I think they just know where to look. What other stuff do you mean? All right, we're good here. Let's quickly get our draftees their money. I love paying my young players. Just something about me. Good thing we saved up some money too. Got plenty to spend on this. I just pay these prospects the money because sometimes they pan out, and worst case, you burnt like $3 million you weren't going to spend. Maybe you'll get a prospect that pans out. Okay. Get me to the trading deadline. Jeff Hoffman is ready to come back. Soren Lau is going to go down. Jeff Hoffman activated. Our bullpen got even better just now. Will Vest is going to go back to middle relief. Hoffman's going to close. We got 2 guys we can use a lot there now. Tanner Scott will move to a specialist role. Okay. Oh, I like the way our bullpen looks right now. I like the way our bullpen looks. I don't like the way our rotation looks, but I like the way our bullpen looks. Okay. Dare I say it, guys? Things are going well. Dare I say it? Okay. Brando strained his hamstring, so that's going to work out perfectly. Damn, he was having a nice year. Let's go. All right, but he's going to be out for a little bit. So he goes down. Marcy comes back. That works out perfect. Okay. So Marcy back in the lineup. We'll move up Beer. And we'll do... Actually, I think it was... Oh, no. We don't want that. We want Cruz in 4th. And Marcy's going to play left, right? Or is he going to play right? Yeah, he's going to play right. I think that makes the most sense. Matos is 65 either way. Zavala is 75. Yeah, that works out fine. Can't wait to trade Danny Jordan. Crazy. Brian Wu as a setup man is nasty. His stamina went way down in this. He's been good. He's been really good. If rehab stints help, rehab stints are, in my experience, they're mostly for roster manipulation. Like if you have a full roster and you don't really want to demote or DFA anybody, you just send the guy on a rehab assignment and just wait for the game to injure somebody, because they usually do. I mean, the experience is very common with me. You guys can tell. But that's how I treat it. Okay. All our numbers are good. It feels like we're better than a team that's just 3 games over. It really does. Hi, Panic. Holy shit, I'm still... Yes. We're starting to go a little bit. 5 games over. We're starting to go. Right at the trade deadline. That's perfect. We're starting to go a little bit. Come on, keep winning. Keep fucking winning. Keep fucking winning. Come on. 6 games over. Okay. Tanner Banks, I'm going to do a rehab assignment because I like where our bullpen's at. Okay. Are we in a playoff spot? We're tied for one. We are tied for one. Let's fucking go. What can we add? So I don't want to add an outfielder because Maia will come back at some point soon. So, let's just see what's out there. What can we make happen? Batting-wise, there's not much. Okay, so I don't think we even think about that. Oh, we need to get a starter. That's what we need to bolster this rotation. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Yeah, someone can get bounced from this group. Probably, I don't know, but someone we can improve upon that. I mean, is it possible to get Reynaldo Lopez? What's this? So his contract is $8 million. Oh my God, all they ever want is O'Neal Cruz. God damn it, dude. This shit is getting annoying. Okay. I'm not trading O'Neal Cruz. Is that still the ask for Zach Wheeler? It sure is. Annoying. What if I add O'Neal Cruz and then just... Oh, I see. That's all they want. Morris broke McCaffrey's collarbone. Oh, shit. That sucks. Bro, everyone is always getting hurt in football. The Jaden Daniels injury was disgusting. That shit was crazy. Oh, give me Logan Webb. On the pompous side. No way. Logan Webb seems like such a nice guy. Okay, looks like the big starting pitchers are going to be probably too big of an ask. We could trade Seth Beer Jr. He's hitting 180, guys. Not Christian McCaffrey? Oh, who? I love when Panic hops in chat and just starts talking football. Nick Martinez also doesn't want to get traded here. Let's go to the deadline. Let's sim there. Okay, we got a couple offers. They want to send us shitty Eric Fetty and a prospect for Jacob Parker and Christian Lowe. I don't really want to do this. Camilo Doval and Tommy Turner for Brainer Bonacci and Xander Darby. I would totally do this. Xander Darby is a problematic clubhouse guy who only plays first base. Brainer was I think he got Rule 5'd away from us, and now he's back, and he's just minor league depth. And they would send us another reliever and a prospect. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Cool. Done. Now, we don't really need another reliever. We have a pretty full bullpen now, but Logan Webb with the Tigers. Now let's return to this injury-free sport. Yeah, that's so fucking true. Never mind. Okay. Can I shop a reliever for a starter? Because I don't really need another reliever. We have Gratterall, who's going to come back. Banks, who's ready to come back. Maybe I'll trade Banks. I don't know. What's Doval's contract? 6.6. Oh, it's a 2-year deal. I probably should have definitely looked at that. I'm actually okay with that number, though, for Doval. That's fine. Because a lot of our relievers are free agents. Okay. McGill's been awesome for us. Nick Enright. Oh, so these two acquisitions have been bomb for us. Vesta's been fine. Who is an impending free agent? Vestas and everyone else I think is on the books. Yeah, so we should trade Vest then. See what we can get for Vest. That's the move. Because every other reliever we have has another year or is paid down. It's still not much. Yeah. I think McGill I got paid down, so we could do him. Yep. Hoffman I got paid down as well. I don't want to trade Hoffman, though. Tanner Scott? I'd rather keep because we have him on a tiny contract right now. Christian Campbell. I can't believe they gave him that contract. That's so crazy. Eduard Bazardo, Mariners legend, but for the wrong reasons. Sorry, Mariners fans. No. Okay, I'm going to let him sit in DFA for a second. Sim another day. They really want to give us Eric Fetty. I don't want Eric Fetty. And it's deadline day. Okay. These guys are all signed. What can we make work? All of a sudden, we have a plethora of arms. All of a sudden. Could I just trade? No, I want to keep Eflin. He's been good. We could always trade. Maybe we'll try and trade Darvish. Someone might take him. He's got another year. Let's see. Charlie, what's the best film of 2025? I haven't watched a lot of movies this year. I've been slacking. We don't need another reliever. Pizarro was a dog. Yeah, he got put in a shitty situation. A situation he should have never been in. It's crazy. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a starter, guys. Let's start the deadline day. there's some good ones out there, but it just doesn't seem like it's working. Clark Schmidt is on the Rockies? You should do documentaries, very smooth voice. Thank you. I like narrating. It's fun. I don't want any of the 40 great guys. Nick Martinez did a no trade. These guys all want O'Neill, Cruz. Nestor is the best option? Really? What would it take? Nestor is not going to happen based on that. Or I guess I could do I could try and build it. Clark Schmidt? I mean, the Rockies have been my best my best friend in this sim. I think we're rolling with what we have. We've already done a lot of trading in this video or this sim. I think we might be all out. I think that's okay though. I just would like to get one for depth. Because I just know they're going to hurt someone. I just know it. We could get Sean Manaea for relatively cheap. What's his contract? It's just this year. And maybe we 6-man it. I don't hate that. Because I want one more starter. Oh, I would just give him Danny Jansen. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. Just give me a body. Just give me a body for peace of mind. We're going to have to do some manipulating, but I think that's all I wanted to do. I'll just skip to the Sims because sometimes you get good offers. But I don't think we're getting any offers. Okay. Who on your staff has options? That is a great question. Who on my staff has options? Does Nick Enright have an option? He does, but I don't really want to. I don't want to send down Enright or McGill because they've been really good. Does Vest have an option? Yes. But it feels wrong to send any of these guys down. Maybe we'll send down Sheehan. He has no option years. We could send down Logan Evans, who's kind of been struggling. Let's do that. We'll send down Logan Evans. We'll start Sean Manaea. We'll wait for one of them to get hurt, and then we'll call Evans back up. So that's done. Sheehan's been really good. We need to find a spot for Doval, who the Orioles basically just gave to us. So I'll honestly fucking waive DFA Matos. Put Doval on the roster. We'll have a bigger bullpen for now. That's fine with me. And we'll let Zavala play every day. Yeah. Until or who's hurt that's coming back soon? Maeda. Until Maeda gets back. Then we'll pivot and someone will probably be hurt. Banks, I'm going to keep on the rehab assignment because he's just kind of the odd man out right now, which is a good problem to have. Okay, I like that. I think we're good. I think we're good, folks. I like where we're at. Okay, who's getting hurt? Show me who's getting hurt, because someone's getting hurt. 4 lefty starters? Yeah, we're like the Phils. We're just like the Phils, babe. How many people are still rocking in chat? Is that 280? Really? No way. Okay, let's keep the sim going. 277. Wow, you guys are rocking. Hell yeah. 5 games over. Come on. Put some distance between you and 500. Come on. Okay. Put some distance between you and 500. Shout out Samuel Zavala, who's hitting like a monster this year. Come on, this has to be the team. I'm believing so hard right now. Brando's ready to come back. So now we make a move. Who goes down? I think Will Vest will go down based on performance alone, which is weird because it's a 51 grade guy in the minors, but I think it makes sense. Brando comes back. Brando should probably play every day. We could always platoon him still with Zavala. Maybe we'll do that. What are Brando's splits? I think Brando's got to play every day. Okay. So Marcy to left will be 70. Brando to right is 75. Yes, that's good. Okay. Getting Brando back feels nice. The strikeout race is insane. The middle of our order strikes out so much. Let's try and break up those strikeouts. Let's try and break up those strikeouts a little bit. I'm glad you brought that to my attention. Let's move beer down a little bit. The clock is near midnight. I think we're going over midnight again, folks. It's been a long stream. Longer than the last one, I think. I don't know how that happened. Okay. We're almost 10 games over. Come on. Come on. Let's go. They're winning ball games, bro. Let's go. 10 games over. Come on. Come the fuck on. Shamanai got suspended. How did that happen? That's crazy. Okay. That's fine. That's why we have depth. We're good. Logan Evans comes back up. Trevor McGill's hurt, but we have depth, so we're good. We have depth. That's why we get our depth. Our rotation is not good. It's just straight up not good, but we're surviving. We're straight up surviving. We got to be in a playoff spot. With a 3-game lead. Oh, it's competitive. Okay. All right, we lost Trevor McGill, but that's okay. He gave us some pretty freaking good innings. He gave us 25 innings of a .72. Jeez. That was super worth it. Well, I wish you could have stayed healthy a little bit longer. Banks' rehab is about to run out, so let's just activate him. That's fine with me. Put him in middle relief. Avoid high leverage. Specialist. That's fine. Glad we got all those bullpen arms. Still a couple hours short of a panic. Oh, we'll get there. Get me to roster expansion. Keep winning games, Expos. Keep winning games. Oh, we're a day before rosters expand. Okay, I have to send someone down for a day. That's annoying. Send Evans down for a day. Okay, Shamana back in the rotation. Play that out. We're not finishing 82 and 80. I don't see people saying that shit anymore. Let's go. Well, I had your glorious king, Trevor McGill, and then he got fucking so hurt. Okay, rosters have expanded. Beautiful. 80 and 60. We're 13 games over. If this isn't the season, I don't know what is. We're going to 6-man it. And I guess we'll call... I don't think we'll call back up Will Vest. I think we'll leave him down there. Who is a super util we can... Actually, do we even need that? I don't think we need that. Let's just call up another pitcher. We'll call up... Yeah. We'll call up Will Vest. Middle relief. Avoid high leverage. Mop up. Bottom of the rung. All right, this is it. This is the home stretch. We're somehow 13 games over and 4th in our own division, but we have a playoff spot. It's insane how we're 3.5 games out of the division, and yet we're 4th place in the division. So the division is in play, and no playoffs are also in play in this final month of the season. We have 14 games left, right? 15 games left. Let's see what happens. This is where the skid usually happens. Will Vest is upset about his role. Cares. Lost against the Mariners. Come on. Don't do it to me again. They're doing it to me again. They're losing games. What is it with this team in September? Look at this. They've lost 3 in a row. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, who do we have left? We have the Angels, who are bad. And then we have 6 against the Yankees and Red Sox, and those are games we absolutely need to win. We have a 1-game lead for the playoffs. Oh my God. Why does it always have to be this way? Okay. Here we go. Please. We lost again. Fucking hell. Oh my God, it's going to happen again. Oh my God, it's going to happen again. We're going to choke again. I don't know if I can do this again, guys. Guys, I might die. Sean and I got hurt. We all knew that was going to happen. I don't know if I can do this again. Will Vest does have a role. Cozart is elite. He is elite. Let's go. Oh, God. Come on. Win a series against the Angels. Yeah, come on. Right? Let's go. They got to win. Okay, Shaman is out for the season. Don't care. Thank you for the couple starts you made. They were pretty good, I think. They were fine. We're down to 5 men. And we'll call up Soren Law. Sure. Do we have anyone that could be in a long relief role? Probably not. Besides him. Yeah, we'll do long relief, avoid high leverage. Mop up. 80. We're officially not 82 and 80. Jolly bench Marchand? Why? He's good. No, I want to play Marchand. Kozar plays every third day. We're good. He's not that much better. Okay, Zach Eflin versus motherfucking who is this Dax Fulton? Please hit him. Come on. Come on. Win a series at home against the Angels. You fucking losers. You losers just lost a series to the Angels at home that you absolutely needed to win. You losers. You're fucking losers. Okay, we somehow gained a game because the Royals have lost 6 in a row and the Rays have lost 3 in a row. So we stumbled ass backwards into gaining a game. Now we play the team directly in front of us. We play the Yankees. 6 games left in the season. If you split, the other teams have to go 5-1. So just split. That's all you have to do. Just split. I live this September every year as a baseball fan. And even in my baseball sim games, I also live it. Just split. Just split. Just split. Come on. Come on. There's one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Super pen. Super pen, baby. Come on, we're close. I can taste it. I can taste it. Oh, look at the fucking year this piece of shit had. No way, Zach Allen. No way. He's just magically back up to a 50 grade? You jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. I hope we beat him. I need us to beat him. I need us to beat him. Beat him. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Big. So big. Ranger Suarez does enough. Super pen. Nick Enright. What a pickup. Holy shit. Let's go. Oh, okay. Where are we at? Oh, we're cooking. We're moving up. Okay, they're starting to win games too, though. It's getting scary. Hey, let's bounce the Yankees out of the playoffs, yeah? Let's sweep them. Garrett Cole who, bro? Damn, 48, jeez. Sweep them. Bang! Bang! Let's go! Let's fucking go. Big sweep. We're not chokers. We're beating the allegations. Let's go. They also have an R Suarez. That's funny. It's Robert. Brewstar's back. Time to make that $10 million worth it, baby. You know. Who goes down? I'll send Will Vest down. And Brewstar gets activated. And now we add another weapon to this fucking super pen. Bang. I will move Brian Wu to middle relief. I'll move Brewstar to set up and high leverage. Nick Enright use more often. High leverage. And I liked him in a setup role. Has Camilo pitched? Yeah, he's been good. Okay. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Now we host the Red Sox. We can't win the division, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're out of the division. But I'm pretty sure we can clinch playoffs if we get even just one win here. Just one win. One win. That's it. Just one win. That's all it is. One win. That's a win. Bruce Starr's already hurt again. No way, Bruce Starr. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not activating him again. I'm over it. I can't believe Bruce Starr played one day and got hurt. That's so funny. What a piece of shit. Okay. Nice heater at the end of the season, guys. Let's go. 10 hits against the Sox. Late comeback. Let's go. Josh Winkowski. Hang it up, bro. Hang it up. I think we must have it, right? We must have it. We clinched. We clinched. We fucking did it. Chat, you were here. You were here, chat. You were here when the Expos made the playoffs in year 3. You were fucking here. Let's go. Let's go. I couldn't do another September choke. Thank God, dude. Thank God. Oh, my God. That feels so... And they're winning so much. Great way to end the season. Hell yes. They won 5 of 6. When they needed to win 3 and they won 5. And they got a better wild card spot. That's so big. 88 wins. That's nice. We were mid for most of the season, dude. That's pretty good. This was just no one had an insane year, but we had 6 players with 3 WAR. That's really good. 6 players with 3 WAR seasons. This is a team right here. This is a team. Let's see how Wilfred Veras did. Someone asked in chat. Wilfred Veras was a stud this year. He was a stud. 3.5 WAR, 37 homers, 100 RBIs. Cruz was good. Veras was a stud. We probably gave up a stud, but whatever, man. And Fluharty was pretty good too. But sometimes you got to make some money moves. Let's see. I mean, that's awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we made it. I'm so happy. Seth Beer Jr., great season. 228 strikeouts. Look at these strikeouts. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The pitching did enough. It did enough. It's not going to be amazing, but it did enough. Okay. Now we can just set our playoff roster. That's hype. We need to find a spot for Logan Evans. Or do we? I guess in the playoffs we're only going to use 4 starters. So would he be one of them? Would he be one of them? He ended the season really strong. Oh, he was in AAA for these starts. But still, he had 2 good ones here. I think I'd like him to get a start. Who would not get a start then, though? Because this is 3 lefties. Would it be Mason Montgomery? I think he would probably not get a start and be in long relief. I think that's the move. So send down Soren Lau, put Logan Evans on the playoff roster, and everything else looks good. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, okay. So Eflin goes here, Evans goes here, 4-man rotation. Beefy bullpen. Avoid high leverage emergency SP. Yeah. Bullpen looks good. Lineups stay the same. Whew. That was stressful. And look at that. It's midnight pretty much on the dot. All right, chat. When we return for stream number 3, it'll be Patrick Sandoval versus Chris Bubich, or probably someone else, in a battle for game 1 of the wild card against who else but your defending American League champion, Toronto Blue Jays. Because the Montreal... Oh, it's a Canadian battle. It's a Canadian battle. That's awesome. What's the playoff tree look like? The winner gets the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees won the tiebreaker over the Rays. Mets and Phillies are already at it. Ooh. win stream 3 probably later this week. I'm not going to wait too long because I want to see how this unfolds. We had 2 players with sub 200 batting average. That's hilarious. But I am tired. I'm not gonna start that now because we're gonna want to watch those games. Look at one last thing. Look at all these fucking injuries that we had to deal with. We lost Brewstar for the entire year. We lost Dansby for the whole year. Woody for the whole year. McGill for the whole year. Minaya, Darvish, Hoffman was gone for 4 months. We had to do a lot of work to make that work, and we did it. Let's go. Show me that manager history. Boom. Wait. Yeah. Look at that. All right, chat. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching the stream. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on the stream. It'll help other people find it, and I really appreciate it. Even if you hung out for 5 minutes or for 4 hours, I appreciate you big time. Another stream coming soon. Tell a friend. The Montreal Expos are in the playoffs in year 3. We're making it happen, baby. We were 3rd in attendance this year. Hell yeah. All right. That's all I got. I'll see you guys when I see you. Let's see. Where'd I put YouTube Studio? My goofy